Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Uh, Sound check. Check. Oh shit. That's gonna reflect. Okay, sound check. Sound check. I think it's okay. All right. I'll leave it at that. Anyway, hello everybody. Welcome back to the stream. Now I'm gonna be trying to do something different. I'm not gonna be playing with my Ethernet on. I'm gonna play with my Wi-Fi on instead because last time I was disconnecting on OBS or rather on Twitch through OBS. I don't know why that happens. So I'm gonna try play with the Wi-Fi and see if it's gonna make any difference. Maybe I'll do it like an alternate, wherein I start now with just Wi-Fi, and then the next stream I'm gonna be trying and doing Ethernet again, and see if it actually makes a difference and it won't like crash on me or something. But anyway, hello, welcome back to another stream. It is now a new week for us, a Monday to be precise. Today I'm gonna be continuing on with the Archon quest, the Act 2. And unfortunately, I kind of started it by accident because I was doing commissions when I suddenly like got close to it. And yeah, it activated when I got close to it, and I didn't mean it. I wish I could just like talk to people instead and not just like, okay, I'm gonna just walk over here and let's start the freaking quest there. But yeah, anyway, long story short, it was just a short interaction anyway. It was just like three thugs talking about like the cannon that was like malfunctioning at the moment that will like dispel the wild hunt for a bit. Maybe destroy it entirely. I've forgotten the whole thing. But yeah, we're gonna be talking with Aino and Nefa as a start. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I've already done my dailies as well. Hold on, I'm just double check some of my stuff. Yeah, I only have like 2k. I had a lot. I tried to like I did 30 pulls over here because yeah, I wanted to get Sino, but I don't think I'll be able to. I don't think it's doable for me. But at least I did. I'm not sure if it's gonna like transfer over my what's it called pity from that banner and then get a new character from that. Hopefully I do. Hopefully it does. But if it doesn't, well, I tried my best, and I can't I can't I can't refund that no more. So yeah, anyway, let's go start the new quest already. Hold on. Just double check audio, sound check. Alright, anyway. Checking FPS from the stream. Huh. I feel like it's not a lot smoother on my end. Or am I tripping? I might be tripping. I mean, I'm on Wi-Fi, so it might make a difference. So anyway, let's go start over here. What's up? Hello, Iono and Nefa.
Familiar faces identified. Our good friends, the Traveler and Paimon.
Oh, thank you.
Whoa, free manual labor detective.
Whoa! No.
Evaluations could not be
Whoa,
more
whoa. Nah, bro, you did not just say that. Might I ask who this is?
This is Sosi, Sergeant Major of the nearby Lightkeepers. He's stationed here in this town.
Wait, that means
He is Flynn's superior, as far as position is considered.
Oh, okay.
Pleasure to meet you all.
This is the Traveler and Paimon, friends of ours. They're experienced adventurers who are new to Nodcry.
hi there.
Hello, pleased to meet you. Were you talking about the cannon by any chance?
Indeed. The sooner we can get it firing again, the quicker we can ease our current predicament. 2 more wild hunt incursions have come sweeping in at different locations after the last one at Star Sand Shoal. And our manpower is already stretched as it is. This is more than we can handle.
Hasn't
Okay.
Flint gone back to your HQ to ask for reinforcements? When will they arrive?
Huh. Has he now?
Yeah, that's what he said he was gonna do anyway.
He hasn't contacted me about that yet. As per standing orders, he should be leading a team to root out the wild hunt. But I haven't received any reports for a while
Ooh,
now.
he's gone AWOL?
Well, he does
Okay.
act outside the remit of his orders sometimes. I'm a superior, yes, but I wouldn't say I have much control over his actions.
I want to get him already.
He made the call for backup on his own initiative?
Hard to say. Contacting HQ's a tricky business. I should know, I've tried. They either refuse my requests outright or end up dragging their feet. And all the while, we're the ones who have to deal with the wild hunt, which, by the way, can strike anywhere in Nodcry without warning, sweeping across vast swaths of land. This has been a real test of our endurance, to say the least. We need to send our personnel where they're needed most. A single missive will not do much to change HQ's attitude, I fear. Flynn's understands this well enough, I'm sure.
He sounds nice enough, but it seems like he's hiding something. This whole spiel sounds like a smokescreen.
We usually sort our foes ahead of time into ones that our rat Niki will take care of and ones that we'll target using the cannon. I finished the preliminary dispatch work already, but this cannon...
Okay. Hurry up, I know. Fix this, I know. You fix it if you're in such a hurry. That, or bring me some snacks. This is tiring work over here.
Could you at least tell me how long we'll be delayed? We're way past our scheduled firing time.
Well, that's your fault for firing too often recently. Machines get overworked too, you know. You could try thinking about their feelings for once, maybe.
Much like your Inefa.
What? A machine's feelings?
In layman's terms, this refers to wear and tear. As such, a machine is more liable to fail the unhappier it becomes. The exact probability here would be...
Oh.
All right. I'm not good at this stuff, I know that. But let me stress that we Lightkeepers are the primary financial backer of this cannon. And our backing does cover the fees for subsequent repair and maintenance.
And I'd say that was a good deal for you. You should thank the Krumkake craft shop. That means me, by the way, for making you such a huge and powerful weapon for such a measly price. Do you even know how much it would have cost you if you bought all the parts legit and fresh off the assembly line?
Reminder, your future snack budget will have to be halved without the long-term commission payment, I know. Calculating a viable and cheaper option.
Okay.
Lavender melon candy.
What? No! Absolutely not! Let me think, all right? It should take maybe 3 more hours? Wouldn't this place be crawling with more monsters than there are fungi and Sumeru by then?
Okay, that's quite the comparison. All
That
right.
might not be the concern you think it is. The monsters of the Wild Hunt are only active in the immediate vicinity of its attacks. They will not spread any further, on their own initiative at least. We Lightkeepers will also keep an eye on those areas, both to monitor the monsters and to prevent people from entering the cannon's blast radius. That said,
How
I'm
big
afraid
is this
I can't
cannon
wait
anyway?
3 hours before dispatching manpower to the locations that the cannon won't be firing on.
And here's where my need for manual labor comes in. There are some checks I haven't finished
Ah,
yet,
so
but
that's
with your
that's
help,
the
I
manual
can get
free
them
labor.
repaired sooner. Wait, but we don't know a thing about this stuff. How much help will we be? You'll be fine, trust me. Just take this. Oh, and this. Whoa! This book is so heavy.
Jeez, he just chucked that to her.
You can use Beep Boop Pizza to run diagnostics on the cannon. It'll tell you what to do. And this book will help you understand Beep Boop Pizza.
This cannon was built using more than 50 components from different factories and manufacturers. Aino has bound the manuals into one volume. Also, please note, the device's name is Burkida.
So, it's manuals all the way down, huh? Yep.
Okay.
And if you're quick about this, we might just cut our time to fire down by a whole 2/3.
We'll do what we can.
I'll
Okay.
go with you.
Nice! So you'll check the outside and Anefa inside. Come find me in the control room once you're done.
Oh, we're going up
Cool.
this thing? Okay.
Instructions received.
Okay.
Please go about your work
Interesting.
seriously as well, Aino. No snacking while I'm away.
Hey! A little snacking will also improve my efficiency by 2/3.
Is that true? I don't know. You put a tantrum when you were like when she was like gone. Hold on, where was that? Where was that perspective? I saw like here it is. Okay. I saw the freaking common chest over here.
But a momentary distraction.
Thank you. All right. Anyway, so over here. So this is the freaking cannon. All right.
explanations for things that don't interest her are a bit meh, aren't they? Or is that just how geniuses are? Isn't Beep Boopita just following us around? Sure doesn't seem as smart as she said it is. How are we even supposed to know what to check?
Might not be on the right spot yet. And there's probably some condition we haven't triggered. Okay. Wait, what?
I've watched an Effa perform routine repairs before. It seems some sort of maintenance port must first be found, and then this small robot will automatically interface with it.
Ah, so you're in the know. Nice. Well, oh, what does that port look like?
Oh no.
Now that I'm not so sure of. Let's search around together and see what the robot reacts to.
Works for Paimon.
Okay, where's the plug? Where is the Ethernet connector?
Probably not. Or this one? Oh, ew! Stinks of machine oil.
Okay. Transitions, I like those. Nope, not here either. Oh boy.
That thing over there looks promising.
Where? Oh, yeah! It does. Let's try it out.
Right, uppies.
Whoa! It's flying! Does that mean we got it right? So, what do we do now?
Let me give it a try. Okay, oh, press the button to adjust Brigitta's height. Touch light beam hints to collect signals from fired cannon. Once enough signals have been collected, Brigitta can complete her inspection and produce her results. Okay. Pretty simple enough. Once Brigitta enters signal input mode, maintain her height so that she remains close to the light beam and wait for her to finish inputting the signal. Okay, start checking then. There we go. Okay, so that's how. What? What the? Okay. Hey. Ah, it's a good.
You know, I know what's right. We got this working without understanding a thing Beep Boopita said.
Still, it's impressive how you figured things out right away.
Benefit of experience, that's all.
Paimon's up next, along with this stupidly heavy book. Ugh. Let's see. Should be just like checking a dictionary, right? The matching result for this symbol is check passed. All systems normal. Wait, is that it?
Well, as they say, no news is good news.
Yeah.
Okay,
guess
I
you're
like
right.
that.
Just feels like we did all this stuff for nothing, that's all. On to the next spot then.
Okay, ooh, guess we're doing maintenance work, eh? Well, free labor, as Iono described it. Right, oh, there's another one, alright. How many of this are going to be doing, though?
Paimon's getting the hang of this now. It's this thing, right?
I'll handle it.
And this time... Huh? Why are you angry? Oh... Huh. Looks like its expressions are also prompts of a kind. Which page is that on?
Jeez.
Oh... We need to take note of the order in which its eye colors change. Purple, red... Hey! Slow down! Paimon didn't catch that!
What is going on?
What? So now we've got musical prompts too? Weren't you only supposed to be a beep-boop machine?
Oh my goodness. Never mind. Use-
Alright, one final stop. This was quite a trip, huh?
Agreed.
Okay.
I must say, you two have a talent for maintenance work. A bit shaky at points, but not bad for your first job.
Good eye. Paimon's the real deal when she deals for real, you know.
I'd have liked to share the load, but you were really getting into it, and I didn't want to interrupt.
Ugh.
Finally.
Mentioned that earlier?
Paimon's doing all of the work. Hey, look at that. She's finally becoming useful after like what, 6 updates? Oh boy. Anyway, start checking. It probably is the same thing. Oh, look at that. Alright. The figures, okay. Alright, there we go. Inspection complete. Looks like there's nothing wrong here, it seems. Beep boop beep beep. What does that mean? Does the book say anything about it? I mean, do we really need anything? It's literally a caution mark. That's probably a warning of sorts.
A pictorial prompt this time. Don't worry, Paimon's just about gotten the hang of which prompts are listed where. We gotta take note of the flashing patterns. 1 yellow flash, nothing for 2 seconds, then 2 yellow flashes means the components here are overdue for regular maintenance. Maintenance is a high priority task. The device will be rendered inoperable until it is complete. Switch beep boopita to input mode.
Oh, so it is. So 1, then 2
components.
flashes. So it is.
The description of input mode isn't on this page. Ugh, more page flipping.
Okay, after more page flipping, then even more. Okay.
That was a real struggle. Well, Paimon needs a break now.
Good work, Paimon.
Yeah,
Hey.
good work indeed. But it seems this input mode requires some additional work to operate.
Allow me. Buddy, help me already. If you haven't helped me, like, dude, go ahead. Take take that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what's this? Okay. Okay, is that it? There we go. Oh, so it's this, it's like this now. Okay. We're there. And one more. We can just leave it down, I think. There we go. Wish it's more than that though, not just like up and down.
Well, looks like we're all good. We can remove this thing now.
What is it anyway? It looks like a cartridge.
No clue, frankly. But whatever. I got a feeling we've all given up trying to figure this cannon out. I'll go get the replacement component. We should be done once we pop it in here.
It looks like
What do
a
you think?
cartridge of sorts.
Maintenance work's easier than running errands, wouldn't you say?
Huh, really?
That's for sure.
Okay.
We're counting on you, Sosie. You know what? Paimon took him for the stony type at first, but he's actually a pretty nice guy. Let's wait for him here, huh?
Okay. Surely there is a extra
Are your
component,
tasks
is there?
complete?
Oh, hey.
Yep. Sosie's gone to get the replacement component. We'll be done here once we put it on.
Allow me to check against the recorded data. Yes. This component is approaching its replacement deadline. The cannon will generate immense recoil when fired. If this is not controlled, the firing platform will become misaligned. This part is designed to anchor the cannon and ensure accuracy
Ah,
when aiming.
okay. Like an anchor of sorts.
So, if the cannon
Balancing
isn't fixed
anchor, I
in
meant.
place, will it start spinning around like some kind of massive firework?
Yeah,
A
you know what?
novel analogy.
Yeah. It
But
could
an
be
apt
it could be one.
The large-scale damage that might follow would be undesirable by anybody's standards. This component is currently easily damaged. The materials are not up to par, and there are still some design flaws.
Oh no.
But
Should we
I
like
know
go
and I are
down there?
working to improve it. Estimated waiting time remaining 7 minutes. Would you like a crumb cake?
Yeah! Dessert's just the best after a hard day's work.
Certainly. It will be ready shortly.
Okay. What? No way.
Observation. Freshly baked crumb cake results in the most efficient improvements upon human happiness indices. As
I-
such,
what-
I activated an internal heater before starting repairs.
I feel uncomfortable now. Would you tell me where exactly you heated this? Because I would rather much know first before partaking in such delicacy. Oh boy. I guess I mean she's offering. Yeah. All right.
Thanks for the treat. Aino's lucky to have you.
Man, am I the only one who's gonna question that? Okay.
as we agreed, I'll have the cannon up and firing in no time.
Understood. I will inform the inhabitants of Nasha Town and have them make preparations for the shock and noise that will inevitably ensue.
And I'll inform the Ratniki stationed around Wild Hunt anomalies to make sure they fall back in a timely fashion. Thanks for your kind assistance. I better make a move. Ratniki from other sites should have sent reports back here, and I'll need to sort them out promptly.
Righty then. See ya.
Okay, man. Where is this?
Cannon's a real sight when it fires.
That is correct. A huge crowd tends to gather on its own accord on such occasions. Pure, bright energy rays have never failed to inspire obsessed admirers. If you are interested, you can come back later to behold it in all of its glory.
Sure. We did help fix it after all. It'd be weird if we didn't want to see it in action.
A reasonable thought, but before that, I'd like to investigate the Wild Hunt first.
Oh yeah. Wonder where that strange phantom went. Never mind
Yeah,
what it's
the
doing.
Lumine
Let's try to find the
Impostor.
flagship.
Sound check.
See you
Sorry, I'm
later,
just
guys.
checking. Alright. Bye-bye.
Just be sure not to miss my masterpiece in action.
Hopefully we'll see it at just the right time. Man, this is where is this? Where's this part of the place? Okay. Ah, all right. Anything else to say before we leave?
Checking snack stock. Lower than expected. Please, explain, Aino.
Later. Can't you see I'm busy? You know, saving the poor, anxious inhabitants of this town?
Okay. Quite an excuse there. All right. Alright, call it up. Man, oh my goodness. It feels like I just realized now. It feels like some sort of like old cyberpunk sort of like what's it called? A sort of like a old I'm okay, forget it. This place just looks rustic, that's all. It's quite a new place for me. Usually when we go to like a new city, it'll be like, okay, this looks grand, this looks amazing, it's like a maze, but this is really spacious and very open and very big as well. I feel like I mean, no, it doesn't really look that big compared to the other nations, but it does feel a lot open than the rest of the places. Okay, hold on. Is it here? Oh, flagship tavern. All right. I went the wrong way. There we go. All right. Hello. Oh, a lot of people in here.
Is it just Paimon, or are there more people here now? Oh, just as well, since we're sniffing for intel and all.
Might as well go in and ask around.
And maybe, just maybe, let's get some of their berries and fried meat too, huh? We still haven't had it yet.
Ah, now you show your true motives.
Oh, come on. Why so uptight?
Excuse me, are you guests? Ah, if you wish to return to your room while the banquet is on, please use the side door.
There's a side door?
No, we're not heading back to our room. Are we not allowed in here right now?
That is correct. Only those invited to the banquet may enter. Our goal is to ensure that our regulars can enjoy peace of mind and comfort, so that they can speak freely with one another.
Okay. Name a price.
Familiar with our ways already, I see. But here in Notcry, channels hold equal value to Mora. I am but a lowly employee, so you'll have to forgive my inability to help in this matter.
It's fine. Can't be easy being you.
Okay then.
Looks like we'll have to switch channels then.
I know just the person.
Never, right? The Curatorium does seem to already have an amazing intel network up and running. But if we ask her straight up, she'll likely squeeze us for all we're worth.
Good point. Let's not be quite so forward then.
Ooh, Paimon's got a plan. Lama got Never to help her prep some medicine, right? We'll be heading to Hisi Island later anyway to ask Lauma to help us use the moon marrow. Couldn't we deliver the medicine while we're at it? If Never doesn't mention a payment, we can cash her services in as a favor. If she does, then we can use it to haggle.
Man, okay. A cunning plan if I've ever heard one.
The thought of Mora made it worth the effort of thinking up. Come on, let's go!
Okay. Alright, excuse me. Alright, let's see here. Here we are. Knock knock. It may look ragged on the in the outside, but it looks grandiose on the inside, not gonna lie. But at least tidied up. I probably don't remember the look of the Curatorium of Secrets yet. Okay, in the fair, it's gonna be the next character for Nod Cry on the next update. I wish they show Varka. I wish they'd show Varka though.
Hey, Black Cat, we're here. Oh, it's you this time.
Hello, you two. What's up?
Not much. Just here to say hi. Also, we'll be going to Hisi Island later, so we can deliver the medicine to Lauma for you if you need.
How thoughtful of them. Bet they want something from me in return.
Damn it.
Well, the faster the delivery,
see that
the better,
smile a bit.
naturally. And we're lacking free hands right now, so that would be a great help. Yehoda's gone to get the medicine, and she should be back any moment now. If you have nothing else to do, feel free to wait here. I'll have someone bring you some snacks.
Don't mind if we do then. Thanks.
Yeah, let me guess. You all seem busy. What's the occasion? Well, let me guess. The Wild Hunt?
Oh yes, I'm sure you've all heard about
Okay.
what's going on. Nasha Town's in turmoil, and right now everyone wants intel. Whether it's to strike it rich, save their lives, or escape whatever predicament they've found themselves in.
Ah, so you're busy making Mora. How nice.
It's not all good news, I'm afraid. We're stretched so thin that our clients have taken to competing for our services via auction.
Huh?
The price for taking priority slots has all but skyrocketed. In other words, we've had to suspend free intel handouts for now.
Dang.
Oh, she cornered us right away. Did she guess what we really wanted from the start?
Is there anything we can do for you then?
If there's anything that worries me right now, it's the Wild Hunt. It affects everything we do, yet the number of people who can ensure cargo safety in the face of such a threat is vanishingly small.
That doesn't sound too hard. If you need something delivered, hit us up and consider it sent.
Is that so? But... no. Forget I said anything. I mean, you're great heroes. How could I waste your precious time on trifles like these?
As a matter of fact, there is something we'd like to know.
Is there now? You should have said so sooner. Far be it
Man,
from me to extort
this is
you
literally
of all
just
people for
business
intel.
already.
But seeing as you so kindly made me an offer, I suppose I'll accept.
Okay.
What's there left for us to say here?
On account of our previous cooperation?
More like our common perspective. Most who live here only wish to defend their own interests. But we are different, are we not? We both seek to resolve the chaos that the Wild Hunt has caused.
Huh. More like make a profit off the Wild Hunt. Paimon doesn't believe a word she says.
Dissatisfied, are we? The number of commissions over at the Adventurers Guild spikes during tumultuous times, too. Would you call taking those jobs for Mora a sin?
Well, that's...
We might squeeze some advantage out of chaos, but equally, chaos could uproot everything we've built at any time. Such is the threat of the Wild Hunt today. And what business would there be left should it end in some great slaughter, or put to flight many who call Nasha Town their home? And as I understand, the two of you are here in Nodcry to follow a trail of clues yourselves. No?
Well, yeah.
In that case, we should keep Nodcry the paradise people say it is. At least until our respective goals have been accomplished.
Okay.
You must understand. No force exists here that would inspire unconditional unity amongst all parties.
I do get it. But I'm not doing this just for me.
After that incident with Lauma, I'm inclined to believe you. Your selflessness is admirable, to be sure, and rare around these parts. Though it's rare for a reason, kid. Just a shame that our mysterious phantom has hidden itself well. Between that and its ability to shift shapes, it will no doubt be a most slippery customer. Really, I'd be all too glad to pass on any additional intel I gain. We make a good team, after all, don't you think? You front and center, me behind the curtain.
That does make sense. Sorry, Nefer. Paimon took you for someone who only cares about profit.
No boy, then that's
A
how you lost
well-placed
already.
only, indeed, Paimon. Nothing is wholly divorced from profit of some kind.
Wait, so you were ready to work with us from the start?
Why, of course. In fact, I was wondering when I might bring this up the moment you entered.
But
Hey, boss, I'm back. Huh? Oh, you guys are here too?
Indeed they are. In fact, they've volunteered to deliver the medicine to Lauma on our behalf. And totally free of charge. Such kind souls, aren't they?
I feel like we just got ripped
Really?
off. Okay.
Great! Oh, in that case, guess I'll be clocking out now.
Got a few more places for you to visit right here, dear.
Huh? Haven't I already worked a few days worth of overtime already? Well, guess the extra more is pretty nice.
Okay. Thank you, Yehoda.
well, we better get this medicine delivered pronto.
Wait a sec. Is this salt?
Surely not. The special medication from before wasn't salt, was it?
Wait, that can't be. Let me see. This isn't right. How could it be salt?
Bruh.
It was raining back there, so could it have happened while I was resting at the store?
Oh. Oh
Sorry, boss.
Oh boy.
I'll get it back right now. Trust me, I'm super fast.
Hey! Slow down, you might get hurt!
Well then, any plans? If not, what say we go into town and ask around about the wild hunt?
We were thinking of doing that, but we didn't get much out of it. The townspeople are a bit wary of us, and we can't get into the flagship right now.
Ah, yes, the banquet is on today. Perfect timing. That's where we'll go.
Huh? Can you get us an invitation?
Oh, come now. What are we, sticklers for the rules?
Okay, so what? We just head in there? Alright then. Yehoda, you could have just got you should have just made life easier. Had you just like looked at the job for a bit. Oh my goodness me. Alright, anyway. Going back over here. Alright, hey man. I got myself a special channel, if you know what I'm talking
Lady
about.
Nefer, a pleasure to see you. Oh, and our guests from earlier, I see.
That's right. My apologies. Consider it my fault for not having explained the banquet's rules to them beforehand.
Oh no, it was no trouble at all. Please, do come in.
Yeah, sure, thanks. Not even an invitation check? Oh, Paimon didn't realize Nefer was such a big shot. Guess channels really do take you places.
After you enter in the fair, brings you and Paimon to a spot near the bar before walking into an inner room to talk business with the flagship's manager. Okay. So what's this all about? They're really not looking right at us.
Now, what do we...
Oh.
Pardon me. I'm sure we're all having a good time, but I would like you all to meet a mysterious guest I invited for just this occasion. I give you
Okay.
tonight's special guest, a renowned mixologist from Mondstadt.
Ah.
Are you serious?
I mean, we've done that before. Ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor.
Nice to meet you all.
I'm sure that no more needs to be said about Mondstadt's wine industry. After all, we are all connoisseurs of fine drink here. The special drinks menu is being set before you as we speak. Now then, for a time, let us set aside our worries and enjoy these exotic spirits from afar.
Ah, I see. A new face for the bar.
And here I was thinking, that ain't a familiar face. No wonder.
Well, it's a rare occasion to be sure. Want to order a glass or two?
Sounds intriguing.
I spoke to the
Okay.
owner. The bar is all yours. The
Hey.
recipes are available for your perusal here. Not to worry. I've taken the liberty of removing the more challenging options.
I guess we'll just have to give this a shot.
How'd you set this all up so quickly?
Well, as long as you know what both sides need, negotiations are essentially just a process of confirming the deal. No one would turn a beneficial offer down now, would they? The flagship already had plans to invite a professional mixologist from Mondstadt anyway. So consider this a trial run, with the list of drinks brought out in advance. Demyon will assist you. Serving guests with drinks will be the perfect opportunity for you. Of course,
Okay.
every guest will have their quirks, so you'll have to be careful not to arouse their suspicions.
Got it. We'll give it a try.
In the meantime, I'll go mingle with some of the guests who pique my interest. There'll be a little event during the banquet's second half, by the way. See you then.
All right then. Thank you, Nefer. Is it Nefer, Nefer, or Nefer? I have no idea. Damien, hello.
How may I assist?
Make drinks. All right, we've done this before. Okay, they've implemented this now. Hey, all right. Customer ordered a boreal watch. Here you can view. All right. I mean, I've done this before. We've done this before a lot of times before. Here we got that. We need milk, and then a mint. So I'll start mixing this. Sheesh. Okay.
Good work. Now then, get the drink to the guest. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
Now, for those who don't know, this was an event before. It was an event twice, and now it's like part of the story now. I like that. That's kind of nice.
Ever consider returning to Snezhnaya?
Okay, so it's this, it seems. Ah, oh, you're bringing me there? Thank you. All right. Deliver the drinks. Take the opportunity to gather intel. Do I talk to you? Wait. Who do I talk to? I'm so confused. Or higher. Wait. Am I talking to this guy over here? Wait, no. What? Wait. I'm confused. Where's my objective? Oh, over here.
Tell you what, I envy people like you. I'm like a man in a leaking boat, soon to be food for the fish. I wouldn't have come to this dump if there were any better place to be.
Come now. Surely it isn't that bad. We've still got the light keepers.
You trust them? I wouldn't. Wouldn't trust anyone, really. You're stuck with the wild hunt here. The Snezhnayans can't be bothered, the Lightkeepers can't spare the people, and everyone else, they're a mess. I'd sooner put an ounce of faith into that cannon. Forget it. Let's just drink. Let's see if this new mixologist is worth the billing.
Okay, well, thanks for that. We didn't do anything. Alright, anyway. Alright, I like that.
Hello. How may I assist?
Yeah, I've said it before. Alright, let's make another drink. Alright, let's see. What are we making with this one? At least it's just this easy now. So we need juice, caramel, and the wine. Does it have to be in order? I'm just doing it in order from top to bottom. Ah. How do you know what kind of
Good work.
how big the freaking drink is?
Now-
Yeah. All right, so okay, yeah, all right. Help me, little guy. Where am I supposed to be bringing this? Oh, he has it. Wow. Okay.
Nines will stand idly by if this wild hunt problem gets any worse. Just leave it over
Okay. So I'm guessing I'm checking over here. Pretend to check.
there. These are bounties. If If you want to negotiate prices, go find a flea market.
Hard to say. But what I can
Here's
say
the
is
thing.
that the situation
You
in Mount
can't live life
will get
without
out
a
of hand.
little
That
spice.
Kansas isn't fired soon. That gun's a symbol. The most solid proof that ordinary folks like us can stand up against the wild hunt.
Okay.
Wait. What are you angling for exactly?
Oh.
Well, what if that was nothing but an illusion? What if, let's say, the cannon was never meant to be fired? For our sakes at least.
Okay.
Surely this town is still of value to those who control it.
Of course. Well, that's all it is. Value. For us,
Okay. Well, you know what? I do like the realism of audio in here. If you're trying to like I don't know, eavesdrop, this is probably like the audio you'd hear in real
Seems like
life.
they're all talking about the cannon already. Guess that's why Sosie was so anxious.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, you've said that before. All right. Make it one last drink. Okay, we need lemon, mint, and then wine. Okay, now how big is the freaking cup, eh? How's the shot going to be? It's also large. Okay.
Good work. Now then,
Yeah. Alright, so our guy is over here. Oh, now you're following me. Okay. Ah, it's both of them. Okay.
Oh, so this order was yours, huh?
Indeed. So, any notable news?
Not for the moment.
Ah, you two must be Nefer's friends. A pleasure to meet you. If you've got a moment, let's have a drink. On my tab, of course.
Paimon doesn't recall there being any other orders right now. Sure then, we can take a break.
Alright.
Then come, sit. Timyon, 2 wildberry trails if you would. Without alcohol, much obliged.
Oh, thank goodness. I'd love that. I don't want to drink alcohol, I'm not gonna
Genshin's
lie.
the name. I help out at the Rossum workshop in town. They usually put me in charge of making and repairing simple machines.
Paimon's name is Paimon. Pleased to meet you.
They call me the honorary cocktail knight. I'll go with that.
Yes, I've heard. Lots of knights over there in Mondstadt. I imagine your title's an impressive one back home, huh?
We were just messing with you there.
Anyway, help me keep an eye out, all right? Valuable intel will be suitably compensated.
Oh, come on. Is that how it is between us? I mean, I wouldn't even have this job if it hadn't been for your help back then.
So, you've known each other a long time?
That's right. I came to Nodcry with nothing at all. Would have starved on the streets if I hadn't met Nefer. She lent me money to study a craft.
Thank you,
And
Damien.
even introduced me to Aino and the Voynich Guild, which is how I slowly carved out a living for myself.
That's a huge favor. Huh. So Nefer can be a nice person sometimes, huh?
What does that mean, Paimon?
Well, I'd also say she needed a willing and able machinist at her disposal.
Wait, don't we already have Iono for that?
Come now. Aino's talents are better spent on issues bigger than basic machine repair and component manufacture. I did think myself a dab hand at such work at first, but compared to her, I might as well be a trainee who couldn't weld a wire to save his life. Got the scoldings to show for it, too. It took me a long while, but I finally got to the point where I could make my own machines, and even maintain some of Aino's relatively complex ones, like Kuvaki detectors or mechanical arms.
He's the one responsible for
Okay.
maintaining Yehoda's robotic arm.
Oh, speaking of that, didn't Sosie have a mechanical arm too?
That's right. One
Wait,
of
what?
Aino's masterful designs. I could never design one of those in my life, but if you gave me its blueprint, I could hammer one out. Nowadays, I've got regular customers,
Okay.
which makes for a decent keep. Even got a kid, if you can believe it. I wouldn't have, had you told me my future when I first arrived here. On the flip side, being a family man means I can't just flee this place whenever I feel like it, so I'm afraid I'm counting on you to help solve this wild hunt crisis.
All the more reason to be proactive and do your part. Wringing our hands in despair does us no good in times of crisis. Oh, wait. Just another question that's been bothering me. have you heard anything about people seeing illusions within Wild Hunt anomalies? People they know, perhaps?
I have heard of humanoid shapes being sighted, but familiar faces? No. Most would think they'd lost their wits from fright if they started hallucinating. After all, no ordinary person could survive an assault from those monsters. Does this have anything to do with our current Wild Hunt crisis?
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
All right, I get it. I'll keep my ear to the ground for you, and naturally, my lips will stay tightly sealed.
Then we'll take our leave. Enjoy your drinks.
All right. Thank you for that.
He's a social man. You can often find him here chatting with friends, and he's had contact with all manner of clients. Since he's never heard of the Wild Hunt exhibiting the power to imitate familiar faces, might it be safe to assume that our Phantom wants to keep that a secret?
Huh. That does sound worth noting. How about we go talk to a few more people?
A good idea. And one our upcoming activity will facilitate. Let me show you how it's done. Come.
Okay.
Back to the bar.
Alright, so what are we doing? Are we throwing a party? Is that what we're doing? I really want these chests, I'm not gonna lie. Who owns these chests? They are so tempting to open. Okay, let's see here. Ah, here we are. We're just here then. Alright, so what's
Thank
up?
you for waiting, everyone. The roulette showdown is ready to begin.
Okay, roulette showdown.
Come on, let's go try our hand.
Okay, so what's the deal? Roulette showdown.
Joining us, new guy?
I don't know what we're doing.
We'll pass.
No, you won't. The one who'll be mixing the roulette special has to take part. Those are the rules.
But...
There's the first hand signal again. Let's go with it. Sign me up.
That's more like it.
Okay.
Since we have a new friend with us today, let me go over the rules in brief. The wheel before you is divided into an inner and outer circle. Participants must take turns to spin the pointer of the inner circle. Whatever beverage it stops at, our lucky contestant will drink. The drinks are divided into juice, tea, and alcohol, with that last further divided into 3 levels by intensity. Spin your way to a non-alcoholic beverage, and you'll score no points. Otherwise, you get 1 to 3 based on alcohol content. During a round of drinking, one participant may choose another with less points than them and pose a question.
Oh, I like
the other
this.
party
Okay.
must then answer.
This sounds like it might favor those who score higher, but push your luck and you might not recall any answers you were given the next day. Defeats the purpose, wouldn't you say?
And that's why the person mixing the drinks has to take part. You know, just in case they decide to pour heavy, then sit back and watch the show.
Not that our newcomer looks like the drinking type. Either way, looks like we're in for a show.
Anything you drink will be replenished. And additionally, I have decided to sponsor a grand prize for this grand occasion. A single serving of Dark Horse.
What? Do my ears deceive me? A chance to drink Dark Horse and not cry?
I have no idea what that is. Is that alcohol?
Guess we'll have to take part now, huh?
Is that shit strong or something?
Indeed. The Dark Horse could be yours to enjoy, so long as your luck holds. And so long as you can remember its taste the day after.
Oh wow, is it kind of drink that will like numb in your taste? Is that it?
Go, they will gain the right to ask everyone a question.
Holy shit, okay.
Regardless of their score.
I'm not drinking that for sure.
High reward. That's gotta be some strong alcohol.
Okay,
Now,
dang.
If there are no other questions,
Paimon, do
let
not
us
drink
begin.
it, and neither will
Allow
I.
me to get the ball rolling.
Right, so who's going first though?
Intensity 3. Looks like I'll have to put my back into it today.
Oh.
Let's go!
Sheesh, okay.
Wow, this is kind of intense.
Oh, my turn. All right, man, fess up. You've been making a killing lately. Where's it all been coming from?
Jeez, okay. Everyone's drinking.
Hey, bro. I heard you met up with some big shot from the Voynich.
I'm already drunk.
Introducing me sometime?
Jeez.
Ugh. A normal drink, huh? Must be my lucky day.
We've reached the final round of the roulette showdown. Let's see who gets the last laugh.
I gotta say, you monsters really know your alcohol. These recipes are super good. Teach me, would ya?
Oh man, he's falling apart. All right, holy crap.
I was
Okay.
wanting to ask about your wife. your wife.
I've rolled non-alcoholic drinks and I've failed for the last few rounds. This 0-point game is no accident. Similarly, Nefer's been maintaining an ever so slight lead. Has been using it to ask ever so slightly probing questions. That can't be just luck. It's rigged! It's rigged. I can tell that the Brower was lucky enough to survive stumbling to a wild hunt. But Nefer's turn is...
You're up.
Okay. Oh, what now? She left him to me. So what? Oh!
Oh, new face here just drew the.
Oh
dark
shit!
Bottoms up! Bottoms up!
Oh no! I don't drink. even I, as a person, I don't drink alcohol, bruh.
Hey, will you be alright? You wanna just give this one to Paimon?
Why do you have one?
Whoa! He actually downed it in one go.
Wait, hold on. You're telling me Paimon took it?
Job. No wonder you monsters have such a reputation.
What did you see while you were inside the Wild Hunt anomaly?
Me? Well, what do you think? Monsters, of course.
Only monsters?
Absolutely. If there was something else, I didn't stop to see it. Just took off as fast as I could. Oh, and guess who showed up just as I'd gotten out of there? Those good-for-nothing Ratniki, that's who. If my luck had been just a little worse, they'd have found nothing but my corpse. Or whatever was left of it anyway. Either way, there's nothing in there you'd want to see.
Even those who have had a personal encounter with the Wild Hunt know nothing about the strange phantom we saw. It seems Nefer's judgment was on point.
I see some downcast faces. Why, have we all hit our limit?
Huh. Says who? I'm still raring to go.
Because you didn't drink.
Well,
in that case, let me raise another glass. To a blast of a showdown and a wonderful evening.
okay. Oh wow, she
Hello,
just
sir.
teleported there.
Lady Nefer has ordered a fresh round of drinks. Could you deliver it to her?
Okay. Alright then. Where's Paimon? Oh, she didn't drink it. Okay, good.
Are they playing cards? Paimon spies some elemental dice.
Oh, they're playing
Same as
TCG.
usual then. One die, 100,000 Mora.
I'm not here to do business with you.
Alright.
Now, I've already ordered us drinks. Or are you looking to add another line to your ledger of arrears?
Oh, so this is a business deal.
So, let's go over this again. One die, 100,000 Mora.
What does that mean?
Hmm? Then we have a deal. Come, you two. Take a seat as well.
How do you use that? Okay. What is this? Like
Now,
supposed to
what
be
are we
poker?
even doing here? I can give you 3 things. The features of the Wild Hunt, the exact locations where it has appeared, and the intel we've received from the Lightkeepers. The Wild Hunt is in fact a phenomenon linked to abyssal power. Fog and monsters follow in its wake, posing a lethal danger to ordinary people. On the flip side, these monsters cannot leave the fog, so the disaster cannot spread quickly.
We already know all that.
Fair enough. Then I won't beat around the bush. Here's a map of current Wild Hunt anomalies that I snagged from the Lightkeepers. including the locations they'll soon be bombarding.
Okay. Ooh, wow, okay. Pretty accurate with the stuff in here. Okay, so there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 locations. Okay.
A lot.
Wow,
We've
that
never seen anything
holy
like this
crap.
either. That's why
That cannon
everyone's
is
so worked up.
deadly accurate.
That's not enough. 4 dice.
Cool it, all right? I'm not done. Now, the Lightkeepers don't want you to know this, but weirdly enough, more Wild Hunt sites have disappeared than their involvement would indicate.
Isn't that normal? They're not the only ones fighting the Wild Hunt after all. Adventurers do that too. And maybe some just go poof by themselves.
I'd agree. And really, we've always had a small, stable discrepancy between reported anti-Wild Hunt ops and anomalies cleared. That variance has become a gulf lately.
What could that even mean?
I've got 2 theories. One, that some new force is clearing the Wild Hunt out in secret. Or 2, that some Ratniki are not reporting the work they do on purpose.
I could agree with the second
The
one.
odds of the former happening
Maybe
is
it's
low. Not many organizations can even engage
Flint's
the
is
Wild
doing.
Hunt. Never mind keep those operations a secret. If you're interested, I'd recommend following the latter train of thought.
Paimon doesn't really get it. What would anyone gain from doing that?
Let's just note it down first.
Now that's what I call interesting intel. No wonder you've been doing well for yourself lately. Even if you've mostly just been reselling my intel.
Please, stop. This is all I've got for you.
Oh, stop that. Why, people might start thinking me a bully. Let me give you an opportunity instead. Out of respect for your independent intelligence gathering. An answer to a simple question. For 50,000 off your debt. Have you heard of people seeing familiar faces within a Wild Hunt anomaly? Or experiencing something akin to, say, an illusion?
No, nothing like that. Nothing at all but ghostly shadows.
Nothing at all, hmm? Not even for 50,000 Mora? Either you don't take your debt seriously, or you're confident you can pay it off.
Hey! No means no, all right? This is about my dignity as an intel broker. Mora doesn't factor in here at all.
Okay. Well, that puts me at ease.
You really are the same as ever.
And you've learned quite well. Go on then. I'll swing by again. Sometime soon, perhaps.
Ugh.
Okay, man. They're really witty with information.
You're his creditor?
Indeed I am. He's resold my intel quite a few times now, pocketing the difference afterwards. Rather dishonest dealing, if I may say so. As luck would have it, he would only purchase information from me when he was just about done negotiating with his buyer. So I arranged a little something just for him. A painful lesson, you might call it.
Ooh, that sounds brutal.
Oh, I was downright beneficent in charging for that betrayal. It was more about the message, really.
Good thing we're on the same team.
In any case, I believe that's all we'll get here. Let's go through what we've learned outside.
Okay. And now I'm really curious about how that dark horse really hits. I'm surprised Paimon didn't try and drink it. And I'm not saying that maybe she should have because she took it, but then again. Come on. She's our companion. I don't want her drunk on the road. Okay. Out we go. Thank you, sir.
Most of our intel seems quite dispersed, so let's try piecing it all together.
Well, first, no one else has seen that weird phantom, apart from our encounter on Star Sand Shoal.
Indeed. And we have that from multiple accounts, so each statement corroborates the others.
What in Tivak could that phantom be planning?
The Wild Hunt anomaly that occurred at Star Sand Shoal seemed quite unique.
Agreed. Instances of the Wild Hunt afflicting Nodcry in general have increased in frequency, but the phenomenon itself hasn't changed much. What you encountered must have been something
Sorry, excuse me.
special, with our mastermind concealing themselves within, in order to target the moon marrow. In which case, two questions arise. Who is this mastermind? And why would they want the moon marrow?
Additionally, that intel broker mentioned that some lightkeepers might be withholding information. Given the inconsistencies in Flint's words and deeds, he might be a likely suspect. But let's not share that with Nefer for now.
I'll continue investigating along these two lines. We can reconvene again if any progress is made.
I'm back.
Oh, hello. Where's your mechanical arm?
Store owner
Oh,
kept the medicine
there!
bottle
It's
I
on
left
her
the table safe
right
for me.
hand. Okay.
Here you go.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Huh. Thanks a bunch, Yehoda. Take a break. You've earned it. Oh no, I've got work to do later. And anyway, isn't
Oh,
the
yeah.
cannon about to go off? I was watching it the whole way back, praying it wouldn't fire. Not until I got back, you know? Again, lucky me. Huh. So you're interested in that big gun? Of course. I mean, just think about it. Something that size is bound to be comprised of thousands, even tens of thousands of parts, fused in such a way that it can operate smoothly and fire off a supergiant, super strong beam. Isn't that just so cool? I mean, miraculous. Like a miracle created through countless careful calculations.
It has been a while since the last time it fired. Go on, feel free to go watch. Work can wait for a while.
Thanks, boss. Anyway, y'all wanna come? It'll be worth the while
Yeah, I wanna
and
see.
worth your wait. I swear. Might as well. Fruits of our labor and everything, you know?
Let's go.
Woohoo! Let's go! Kaboom!
All right.
Wow! What a crowd! People seem pretty excited, too. Just goes to show how big a deal this cannon is, huh?
Until it breaks.
Oh, for sure. One shot, one kill, problem solved. Simple and practical. Just the way we like it. And even if that wasn't how it worked, just listen to how it roars. If that isn't power, I don't know what is. If only I had that kind of strength. Hey, don't think like that. Your skills and smarts have been a big help
Yeah,
to
you
us
cooked.
too.
You cooked. You cooked, Yehoda.
Really?
That smile.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
my
That was
best
kind of
when
cute,
next
not
time
gonna
we
lie.
work together. For sure.
All right. Let's see here.
Hey, look! It's starting!
Cutscene time? Hopefully it's a cutscene. Okay. Oh, I see. Sheesh. Damn, okay.
Nice one.
Finally, all fixed up. Nothing to fear now.
Awesome! Felt that one in my bones. Whew. That sure was powerful. And pretty dazzling, too. Guess that's why everyone's been counting on this thing. Surely the wild hunt doesn't stand a chance.
Okay. Perhaps we should use it more often.
I feel so alive right now. Overtime. Ha! It's gonna be a piece of cake. You know, Paimon's been wondering, if you're so interested in machines, why don't you go work for Aino? That's what we call drawing a line between your work and your hobbies. I've got some mechanical talents, sure. But this job I have now, no one can do it but me. Not even Aino or her silly robots.
Okay.
Anyway, gotta go. See you later. Says the person who got salt and medicine mixed up.
Yeah, fair point.
Looks like the crowd's breaking up as well. Let's head over to Hisi Island. Let's not keep Llama waiting.
Okay. Right, so we got our medicine. Man, you can actually mistaken a bottle of salt with a bottle of medicine. Holy crap. Okay. Looks like we're meeting up with Lauma again. Oh, there she is.
Let's see now. What's changed since we were gone?
Not as much as I'd imagined.
Yeah, if anything, looks like things are settling down. That's Llama for you. Hey there, Llama. We're back.
How have things been these past few days? Oh, is she floating? Oh, she is. Okay.
The cleanup work has been much more complicated than I expected. Solving problems that have built up over time is a tall order, to say the least.
Okay.
I believe it will take a few weeks more. Fortunately, those who remained appear to have shaken off the initial confusion and are becoming more proactive by the day. It's as if they've finally been forced to come face to face with what their faith actually is.
And it's all thanks to you.
No, I should have done this a lot sooner. I've been focused on taking care of myself these past few days, so I'm in a good place. And since you're looking after the moon marrow for us, I should be able to help you investigate the truth of the past.
Thanks for remembering.
Speaking of which, have you heard anything new about that phantom?
I've tried asking around, but to no avail. What about you?
Nothing as well.
We haven't made much progress either. But here's what we've got.
I think I've got the gist of it. Sounds like you've got your work cut out for you too. Don't forget to take good care of yourselves.
Oh, thank you.
In any case, please, come this way.
Okay, what do we do? Oh, yeah. Okay. What happened? Did we get into a trance or something? Ooh. This is not Cry. This all looks familiar. Okay, is that our spaceship? It looks like a... Is that a shooting star in the sky? No, wait. That's our spaceship.
Is it over already?
Is that all of it? Nah, it can't be.
This appears to have occurred a long, long time ago. The memories I sensed are highly turbulent and disordered. So that is all my power allows me to discern.
At least we know where our spaceship landed in Nodcry, near Star Sand Shoal, or so it seems. That matches with what Lamine told me. But I want to know more. Hey, hello, little guy.
Huh? What's the matter?
Oh dear.
The flowers changed color.
Oh! These flowers are a reflection of the damselet's powers. Does that mean she's... I remember her mentioning that she wanted to use the moon marrow to restore some of her power. Paimon.
Yeah, we should go see her and see if we can help her in some way.
I'll leave that in your hands then.
Oh wait, here you go. This is the medicine you asked the Curatorium of Secrets to help prepare earlier.
Thanks for coming all this way with it. You've been a huge help.
You're welcome,
also,
Llama.
If I may, I have a feeling that Kuthar might be able to help you get a more detailed glimpse at the memories about your spaceship.
Oh?
That's true. She's the Kutar after all. But we best check if she's doing okay first. See you later then.
Alright. Alright then, hold on. Before I head on with that quest, let me just take some of these stuff. I'm not sure who's this is gonna be for, but I'm gonna take them anyway. Actually, hold on. Maybe I can actually check it now, because Llama has her test run in here. Oh, never mind. Well, I'll take it anyway. It might be for the Damselet 2, or Columbina actually. Hold on, if I try and like search this up. I mean, there we go. Elemental vision. There we go. Let's get these. Oh wow! It all did change color. Okay, so it's not blue anymore. Okay, interesting. Hey. Hello. Man, I wish there was a short of a content creator that was playing Genshin, and they used llama nearby, and apparently the animals will come to her and give her like gifts and stuff. These deers will heal them and also like recharge her ult as well. So like, yeah, that's crazy. Anyway, where are we going? Over there. All right, here we go. Hello, hello. Mind me, I'm just taking these little things over here. Oh, she's over there. She's sitting again. Hey. Hello. Looks like you're sitting in on your cradle again, eh?
Oh, she doesn't look so good. Sorry for disturbing you, but are you okay?
Has her condition worsened?
Dizzy. It's like I'm returning to the moon.
Wait, it's not that bad, is it?
I sense the moon's power within you.
We got the moon marrow back from the Fatui. Can it help you in any way?
And what do you require this time?
Come on, don't even think about that. Right now, you gotta focus on getting better.
Has this just become habitual for her? After living in relationships of mutual benefit for so long?
I might need your assistance in the future.
Oh. Very well. Give me your hand.
Okay. Oh, it's a cutscene. Okay. Hey, okay. Well, at least with the flowers back like that.
Back to Earth.
Okay.
My thanks.
Your feet never left the ground. But anyway, feeling any better?
Okay, Paimon, come on. It's a metaphor.
Significantly.
Oh, wow. What did you do? Or maybe what did I do?
The moon within your body. It is as silent as a reflection in the water. Fascinating. I merely drew forth a ray of its light from the water. Enough to keep me tethered to the ground for now.
Oh.
I think I sense some other changes as well.
That is the moon goddess's favor. All things I come into contact with will bear this mark. It is harmless and will fade over time.
Oh man. Can it be there indefinitely?
Speaking of which, do you want to be the Moon Marrow's custodian now that you've got your power back? It's supposed to be something that belongs to a god in any case, right?
It is the remains of Arya, goddess of the eternal moon.
So it does have to do with... Wait, what?
Did you not know this already?
No.
Llama just said it was different from the other fragments, and that she could sense divine power within it.
And she is correct. When I drew that ray of moonlight from the marrow, I also drew some memories from within. That is how I know that it belongs to the goddess of the eternal moon.
But Llama also saw the past by using the Moon Marrow. Why didn't she see that?
Llama mentioned that she could only catch brief, blurry snippets. Perhaps this is something that only a moon goddess could sense.
There were once 3 moons in the sky. each belonging to a goddess who ruled over it. But after the War of Funerary Flame, all three lay slain, and 2 of the 3 moons were shattered during the conflict.
Aren't you a moon goddess too?
After Arya's death, her power coalesced into this moon marrow. The iridescent moon's remains have never been found. And while the Frost Moon's goddess died herself, her moon was never broken. As the prophecy stated, this moon would birth a new deity sooner or later. The entity the Frost Moon Scions call the Kutar. I can sense that my power belongs to the Frost Moon, but it lies beyond the false sky, too distant from me. Forget controlling it. Sensing it alone requires immense effort.
Oh, wait, let Paimon count this up. We have the Eternal Moon's Marrow with us. No one can find the iridescent moons. Does that mean you have the Frost Moon's Marrow inside you then?
No. It can only form after the moon goddess is dead. Consider it a form of
So it's wait.
energy core.
It's alive
You
then.
may as well ask if there are rocks on the moon.
Oh, so you're saying that you represent the Frost Moon's power, right?
Or maybe she's the Frost Moon herself.
Now, a god with a gnosis is named an Archon. Since you bear the moon marrow, does that make you a moon goddess?
Well, maybe not goddess, but I doubt that's the same
You
thing.
do not wish to become one?
No.
That's not really the problem here. Also, why are you so eager to pass that title on to someone else? Anyway, never mind this becoming a moon goddess stuff for now. We're asking if we should return this moon marrow to you.
I do not desire it.
Huh?
Nor does it desire to come to me.
And what does that mean?
When I came into contact with its power, I sensed a kind of rejection. I can only guess that this is because I, too, am a moon goddess. 2 moons will not rise at the same time, let alone consume one another.
Guess it's stuck with me for now then.
You sure that's gonna be okay? Glauma did say that you've hidden its power well, but the damselette sensed it just fine. And it's the wild hunt we're dealing with here, not some run-of-the-mill enemy. If it detects the marrow...
The wild
He's
hunt?
the target.
You speak of that phenomenon as if you were describing a person.
Oh, yeah.
It sure looks like there's a person behind it all. Someone with a super clear goal, too. They've been after the moon marrow non-stop.
That seems to ring a bell.
Huh? Does it really?
My colleagues used to mention someone, back when I was still with the Fatui. He hailed from Conria, gaining abyssal power during the Cataclysm. And he
Oh, it must be the Pyero.
Conria? Well, we don't know if the phantom we saw has anything to do with that, but the details kind of match. What was his name?
I only know what others called him. The Reikir of Solnari.
Never mind. One of the 5 sinners.
Huh. There was that title too.
Okay, never mind. I guess I thought it wasn't Pyero. So someone else.
Dane mentioned him, didn't he? Does that mean that our enemy is Rerir, one of the 5?
If that was the case, surely he'd be stronger than this, though.
I have heard that he disappeared not long after the Cataclysm.
Okay.
But when I asked my colleagues where he went, they replied, "Do you really not know?"
Why would they say that?
As if she should know.
The tale of his final fate has it that he fell into the moon's reflection, from which there can be no return.
Wait, hold up, pause. There's just too much information.
I felt the same. They seemed to think that I should be the one who would know everything about the moons. But as I said, my prologue lies beyond the false skies. I do not even remember my name.
Oh.
Either way, following his departure, the wild hunt situation worsened drastically, and it has since become a byword for abyssal disaster. The present phenomenon may have inherited the same title, but it far surpasses its past incarnation in both scale and lethality.
Oh, to think that we're up against one of the infamous 5 sinners. That's way too much for us to handle. That incident on Star Sand Shoal must have been luck then. Or maybe he wasn't giving it his all. And even then, he still defeated Marionette.
Oh? What did you just say? Would you mind repeating that?
Oh wow, she'd want to hear that.
That's your ex-colleague? So, we were on Star Sand Shoal together, and she was beaten by the Wild Hunt too. Did you just laugh?
Wow. She wants them down. Oh my. Okay, we'll leave it at that.
Did. Are you two on bad terms or something?
No. I simply imagined the put-out expression she must have worn in that moment, and found it interesting.
She seemed quite shaken.
Oh, she'll adjust soon enough. She's very good at that.
Okay, anyway, we've gotten off topic. Now that we know how dangerous the guy targeting the Moon Marrow is, you sure you want to carry it around with you, Traveler?
We're walking.
If
We're walking target.
intelligence is to be believed, Rerir would prevail even if all of Nodcry were to stand against him.
Okay, we just had to make it worse.
Something restricts him, if only for the moment.
Before I decide, there's a favor I'd like to ask you, Columbina.
What do you need?
Do you think you'd be able to show me what happened when my sister and I arrived in Nodcry? I mean, when our spaceship first landed.
Sure.
That was quick.
Oh, okay.
As I said, this to me is but a single ray of moonlight. Nothing to it. Give me your hand, and ready yourself.
Okay. Hold up. Sound check, sound check. Alright. Alright, let's see. What really happened back then? This is what we saw before. Only clearer. It seems we landed safely, at least. A lot of time appears to have passed. Oh wow! Look at that. Vegetation is now really taking over. We're still inside the spaceship. To think we were in there for so long. When did Lumine get out, I wonder? Wait. Is that Lumine? But how can that be? No one left the ship from the moment we landed. That door hasn't even been opened yet.
Where is this?
Aether, come on. We have to leave this place.
What?
Hey, are you okay?
Our spaceship. A long, long time passed after we landed. No one left the ship during that time, but Lumine found me from outside of it somehow.
Huh? How would that even be possible?
I don't know.
The secrets within memories are like cookie crumbs. Take a bite, and they go everywhere.
There's something seriously strange going on here. I have to get to the bottom of this. But as Nefer said, there'll be nothing to investigate if Nodcry is destroyed first.
All right. I'll keep the Moon Marrow with me.
Well, if you say so. Paimon can't stop you, but still. Ooh.
Will you need my help?
Help with?
I could help you conceal the marrow.
You could? Oh, that'd be great.
Detecting it within you is already no easy task. But I can teach you to further conceal its presence using Kuvaki. Like this.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, looks like a shield.
This feels so soft and gentle. Just like the moonlight.
Can you sense it? Now, try to maintain it. You learn quickly.
Huh. Looks pretty sturdy. Could probably be used in self-defense in a pinch, huh?
Thanks for teaching me that.
Are you always here, Columbina? It's kind of dangerous out there, sure, but have you, like, taken a walk outside or something?
I dislike strangers.
And where do we rate on that scale?
Slightly better.
Slightly better. Come on. Once this whole business with the Wildland is over, maybe we should go out for a walk.
Yeah, the Frost Moon Scions have changed since you last saw them. Who knows? You might actually like them.
I will consider it.
Alright then.
She seems kind of tired.
Probably hasn't spoken this much in a while.
Either way, thanks for agreeing to help us.
Oh.
It wasn't much. The flowers here. They like guests like you.
Okay then. Oh, what's this? Silvermoon Hall, Selenic Chronicles. Go to Silvermoon, meet with Damselet. So what's this? You can visit the Silvermoon Hall from time to time to meet the Damselet. Okay. For a certain time after completing the quest, your party will gain the new Rune's Embrace effect. When not quite, your party's moonsign level will always be Ascendant Gleam. Additionally, after completing a certain number of quests, you can claim a variety of other rewards. Ooh, what is this? Okay, this is a new one for me. Wait, just look at that. She's just laying down there in a cradle. Alright, so let me just keep close.
Best let her rest.
Oh, I mean, yeah. All right, I'll leave it at that then. Okay. Oh, actually, hold on. What are you? Okay, it's this one actually. Okay, hey, thanks for proving that. Okay, so what do you want? View records. Okay. Wait, hold on. Is this what I think it is? Because I've been seeing like these symbols for a while. Maybe it's this one. Oh, I see. These things must have something to do with that. Okay, so there's like, I believe there's like 3 on each region. Yeah, there's 3 for each region in here. Okay, so there's 1 in Hisi Island, 1 for Paha Isle, and 1 for Lempo Isle. Okay, interesting. I still need to understand how will this work though. Hold on, let me just check this out again. So there's this. Took a beam moonlight and in return bestowed you with the moon goddess's flavor. Flavor. quite a tasteful reward, eh? Alright, anyway. I guess I can't do these yet. What about these ones though? Not yet unlocked. This one's not yet unlocked either. This is like, I don't know what these are. How do you like activate that? Anyway, let's go back to the place. Interesting. Okay. Selenic. It's saying I unlocked something. It's just that I don't. Hold on. Let me check one more time. It's saying I unlocked something. It's just that. What did I unlock? Okay. How do I unlock that? Just see here again. What does that mean? Unlock. What did I unlock? I don't want to pry or anything. It's just that I'm having a hard time like understanding how this works. It's saying, oh, now it's gone. Okay, well, whatever then. Okay. Right, let's go back over there. Right, here we are. Oh my gosh, Yelan. Really? Oh my gosh. Alright. Take these. Okay. Okay, oh, what's that? Oh! That's... Nah. I'll be distracted if I don't go. Okay. Okay, got that. I'm guessing that's everything. Alright, let's talk to Lama. You relate the gist of your conversation with the Damselet. Oh, what?
The Raker of Solnari. I've never heard that name before. Let's keep this news confidential for the time being. It would only cause even more panic amongst the people of Nodcry. But if this Rarier is as you describe, he will be a truly formidable opponent if we try to take him on by our strength alone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Things might be okay if everyone was willing to work together, but right now...
If we don't stick together, we'll be picked off one by one.
Exactly. Whatever the case, let's start by telling those we can get to join up about the crisis. As it happens, we have our own reasons to protect Nodcry, but even if we didn't, we'd never leave people in the lurch. That ain't our style.
Thank you. The Frostmoon Scions will stand with you to prevent this crisis as best we can. In addition, I believe that the relationships between the various factions in this land are not cast in stone. The winds of change are blowing, and we Scions have nowhere to run. Our faith, our sect, all of it is here. Whether our foe is the Fatui or this Raker, we must stand our ground and remain true to ourselves, even to the last.
Thank you.
Let's see. Speaking of allies, the Krumkake craft shop is the closest by, right? Enough is sure to help us.
Okay. Alright then. Anything else to say?
The wind blows stronger. May your path ahead be smooth.
Okay. Thank you. Alright. Let me just take this material over here. Oh, these materials over here actually. Don't mind me. Okay. Let's go back over there. Right, man, this is like a lot of information for me. Like, I do want to reiterate back on the information where we saw that our spaceship crashed with both the siblings on it, and for some reason, after for so long, Lumine somehow came from the outside, coming to the spaceship, and I don't know how that happened. I don't know how she got out first. Maybe both were like already there, but somehow she got like, I don't know, teleported outside from it. That's why it's not detected that she got out or something. Or maybe the memory that was shown to us didn't really show its complete form, because it did like skip a lot of parts, but I don't think it would skip the part that's important for Ether here. So yeah, there might be some sort of external force that like helped, that like got her out somehow. I mean, I'm pretty sure the Conrians summoned. I'm pretty sure there's like a certain dialogue sometime before in the Archon quest that she was summoned before them as the princess of Conria. So yeah, that's probably why. I'm guessing it's like some sort of isekai moment, wherein if you got isekai, they got summoned by like, I don't know, elders of such, then you're permanently there. You won't be able to get back. You're sorry for ripping you from your life. Then yeah, that's that. Okay. Anyway, let's go back to the story. Okay, what's this? I feel like there should be something. Okay, I'll leave you to it then. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get some more of these actually. I do need more of these because I am building Ayano, because she's my first Nordcry character.
Friendly approach detected.
Hello.
We meet again.
Listen! We've got updates on the Wild Hunt situation.
Threat level exceeds expectations.
Phew, doesn't matter if he's the Rahira Solnari or Solari or whatever. One volley from my cannon, and he'll be blown to smithereens!
I don't know.
You were there when we fired it, right? If that isn't the kind of firepower that helps you sleep at night, I don't know what is!
I'd be surprised if he parries it. That's even more scarier.
The cannon only works against shambling monsters, right? What if Rearier's super fast? Well, we'll just get Nefa to go grab him and tie him down.
What about Nefa?
You're not taking this seriously at all, are you? Anyways, firepower is not a concern. See those canisters over there? That's all concentrated Kuvaki, which we'll be shipping to Nasha Town. More than enough ammo in there to blast that Fatui research facility to bits in a single shot.
Oh wow.
You sure have been looking forward to this battle, huh? Of course! This is gonna be the shot that shocks the world. All of Nogcry, heck, all of Snezhnaya will know my name once we're through.
In that case, our firepower needs are in your hands.
Sure. Travel safe.
I know. There remains intel left unshared.
Oh, right. Yeah. Since you're investigating the Wild Hunt, something pretty weird's happened in Nasha Town. Should probably watch out for that once you're back. Remember that Sosi guy? The Ratnik in charge of firing the cannon? He's
What?
been found dead in their organization's offices. Wait, what? Didn't we just see him, like, half a day ago?
Oh, he was a pretty decent guy. I'd love to have a drink with him. Well, not that I would, but something like that caliber.
Not many people are in the know. We were only informed because we'd worked together closely, and even then, only just now. I'll send Anafa over to Nashi Town with some flowers later. Oh, he seemed like a good guy. Didn't put on any airs despite being a superior officer either.
The data concurs. This gentleman appears to have been one of the most accomplished amongst the Lightkeeper's sergeant majors. His character has also received commendation. Most would have lacked the motivation to fatally attack him.
Oh, that makes it even worse.
Could it have been the Wild Hunt?
Hey, what do you mean, actually? Either way, I'm not clued in on the details. Only Ratniki have been allowed on site to investigate the scene. You'll have to find some way in if you want to check it out for yourselves.
Got it. Let's go then. You coming along, Anafa?
My tasks are incomplete. The last few batches of ammunition must be randomly inspected. You go ahead.
All right. We'll see you later.
Okay. Alright, so where are we going? I kind of unsure. Anything else to say, Ayano?
Hang on. Weren't you supposed to bring me some candy? You said you would.
Sorry, but things happened kind of suddenly, so...
Alright then. Oh, you got nothing else to say? Alright, what about Inefa?
Batch inspection complete. Approved. Next up.
Approved! I don't know. Just remembering that red Chuckles meme thing. Okay, hold on. Get these as well. So where are we going? Oh, over there. Back over here. Alright, let's see. Just over here. What's this? Oh. Oh, okay, that's probably like the chest thing. Never mind. Okay, there's a back alley over here? Man, someone's gonna get shanked over here, like, bruh. That's crazy. Sosie's just dead?
This must be it. Oh. Doesn't look like there's any chance of us getting in with that ratnik guarding the door, though. Should we go speak to the guard first?
Might as well try squeezing blood from a stone.
Okay, well, looks like Nefer beat us to it.
I came over to take a look as soon as I received the news just now. Aino told you about this then?
Yes, well, we were passing by the craft shop.
Before we start, shall we see if we've made the same guess?
Looks like the Wild Hunt is on the move.
Indeed. Quicker than we thought as well. Keep your eyes peeled for any clues once we get in. No need to jump to conclusions.
But how are we supposed to get in at all?
Just follow me.
Okay. Where are we going? We're going from the top?
I'm sorry, but we're not open to guests right now.
Sorry about that. They're here to investigate.
All of them?
The paperwork checks out.
All right then. Enter.
Okay. Enter the crime scene to begin investigation. Okay. Surely the blood's been subsided, I guess. On the way upstairs to the crime scene, you briefly relate the information about the erasure of Solnari to Nefer. Okay. Okay, this place looks pretty decent.
Whew. Paimon might have said this before, Nefer, but you sure do come prepared.
Shishich, my old friend. Fill us in, if you would.
Greetings. If you would allow me. The murder happened not long ago. The Sergeant Major was killed by a single piercing strike from a polearm. We have performed a preliminary sweep of the crime scene to facilitate investigation. No obvious signs of a violent struggle. No damaged doors or windows. The culprit must have used some other means to enter the room unopposed before performing the deed.
Entering unopposed? So, do you think there's a chance that the culprit would usually have right of entry?
It could have been Rarier in disguise. Like how he turned into Lumine.
At the moment, the most valuable lead we have is based on an eyewitness report from a nearby resident. Specifically, that Flint's was seen entering and leaving this place in the time period when the crime most likely occurred.
Ooh, Flint.
We
I
have tried to
figured.
contact him, but he has not replied.
Very odd indeed.
He's the prime suspect right now.
Prime
Yep.
suspect right now, right?
To be honest, I'm not particularly inclined to believe that this was an inside job. Flint's can come across a bit eccentric, but he does well in missions on the whole. He also had no disagreements with the Sergeant Major that we know of. So he lacks the motive to commit such a terrible crime.
It's an impostor.
But neither the eyewitness report nor the nature of the fatal wound itself are in his favor. So we are looking for him at present.
Looks like there's not much else to dig up here. Let's go outside and discuss what we've seen.
Agreed. Okay, well, looks like we well, okay, well, I didn't even get to appreciate the room. All right.
So, the evidence points to Flint's, and he just so happens to have disappeared without a trace. A sticky situation indeed. We know that this Flint's could have been Rerir in disguise, but we lack the evidence to prove this to anyone else. Furthermore, Flint's has left us with many questions, all of which will require a reasonable explanation.
Yeah! He said he would report back to headquarters, but it seems he hasn't gone at all. What could he be doing?
The first time I met Flint, I did notice that there was something odd about his lantern. Some power concealed within it. Now that I think about it, that power was somewhat similar to the abyssal energies I've encountered before. In the worst case scenario, Flint's might be an entirely fabricated entity.
Let's approach the issue this way. First, we must determine our culprit. Was it Flint's or Rerir in disguise?
It's gotta be the latter.
Yeah! What reason would Flint's have to murder Sosie anyway?
Yeah, he's just an emo guy.
None, as far as I know. And even if he had a motive, it would have been easier to do so out in the wild, rather than in Nasha Town.
Yeah! They would have often gone out on missions together. Plenty of chances there.
Even if it were Rerir, though, his motives would be just as unclear.
Yes, but there's one thing worth noting here. Remember the intel we got back at the tavern? No one has ever seen a phantom that can take the form of other humans within the Wild Hunt. This means that he has been hesitant to abuse this ability, or allow it to become common knowledge. Likely so that he could act in secret under other guises.
But no matter what, borrowing identities comes with risks, right? What if you bump into the person you're imitating along the way?
Precisely. In other words, his goal must have been worth the risk, similar to how he came in disguise to obtain the moon marrow. He likely knew then that the real Flint's would not appear and get in his way during this time.
And why was he able to determine that?
We'd have to ask Flint's ourselves, I'm afraid. But we shouldn't jump to any conclusions here. We can't discount the possibility that he might actually be the murderer himself. Not yet, at least. And there are other, less likely scenarios. For instance, Rerir may have already killed Flint's long ago, and been living as him for some time now.
My gosh, okay. I'm a yawning. Gosh, okay. Regardless, we have to find him.
Yes, that is our ticket to a breakthrough.
Then we've got to find him before the Lightkeepers do, or we might never see him again.
Steady now. Our friend should be back soon.
We've tracked him down to a beach north of Nasha Town. The Wild Hunt is present too, so we're putting a force together.
So he's there as well?
I'll have you know that this is top secret information I'm leaking here.
Don't worry, you'll receive a top-class reward in return. The beach is all yours. I'll stay and slow the Lightkeepers down. Things might go south if you bump into one another.
Oh right, before we go, should we reveal Rarir's secret? Since he's trying to keep it all hush-hush, why don't we just pull the curtains on his little trick? That'll teach him to sneak around pretending to be other people. Hey, why are you laughing?
Oh, I was just imagining how satisfying that would feel. But I'm afraid this revelation would only stir up more chaos. Setting aside the matter of evidence, some may trust Flint's on our account, whereas others would suspect him on account of his behavior.
Yeah.
Tossing him into a swirling tumult of public opinion like that might just give Rerir more opportunities to capitalize on. And think about it. Once people learn that he can masquerade as those they trust, would they continue to welcome friends into their homes with such open hearts? Unease grips the hearts of those in Nasha Town already. We should avoid throwing more fuel onto the fire.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. You really thought of
Hold on, I'm
everything,
being
huh?
called.
Nothing for it then. We've just gotta find Flint's.
Indeed. But just in case, let me stress
Okay,
once
I'm
more.
back.
We should neither be excessively afraid of Rerir, nor trust in Flint's too lightly. This light source is of special Lightkeeper design. It provides illumination
wow,
within
okay.
wild hunt anomalies, and can briefly dispel the abyssal fog within.
All right. We'll have to deal with that mess, too. Yeah, this'll be important. Thanks a bunch, Nefer.
You're welcome. I've charged it to your account, by the way.
Hey,
Hey, you!
we didn't even make any account. Actually, can we even make an account? Like, bruh. Alright, anyway, let's see. So it's over there. Good thing I explored a bit on this place. Yeah, I unlocked the moon statue back on the over here, so that I can like travel on it as well. Though I haven't really entered the place yet. Just want to save it for like maybe a certain stream of like trying to explore further on this place. Anyway, so it's just over here. Yeah, there's still some things I still need to try and understand, like how these plants exactly work. Anyway, here we are. Ooh, just down here, eh? Ooh,
Whoa!
darkness.
The fog's really
Whoa!
Is that a Lightkeeper's lantern? Is there someone up ahead? Come on, let's go see!
Oh wow, it really turned foggy in here. Oh crap, okay. Oh gosh, okay, here we go. There we go.
This monster was lurking near the lamp. That must have been a planned ambush. We're not falling for that again. There's something inside it. Some small device. Huh? Why isn't it giving off light anymore? Is it broken? Oh, we better take it with us.
Oh come on, Paimon, that might be like a super important component for that thing. Okay. Alright, here we are. So we're going to the left here. What's this?
A fight took place here. Did Flint leave his
Ooh,
marks?
perhaps. Okay. Okay. Ooh, more of these. He's aura farming at the moment. Is Songjin Woo here? Okay. More of these marks.
Is
in
someone
here.
there? Please, help me!
Isn't that Flint's voice? Did you hear that? But is that really him?
Oh no, would you really ask for help? He's kind of like, he looks like a sturdy kind of guy.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Here comes the catch. There is no escape.
There we go. Cool. Okay. Okay, let's see over here. Are these like... Oh, thanks. I can actually take those. I do need some of those, actually. Thank you very much. Oh, what's happening? God see me? Oh!
We'll be in trouble if these spooky shadows touch us. Quick, use the lantern.
What? Aren't we using it a while ago? Okay. I don't know how. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. Where am I even supposed to go? Okay, I'm over here. Okay, so that's how it works. Okay. Okay. Oh, we're going. No! Oh, shit. Okay. I mean, it does warn us though, so that's cool. Okay, maybe we should like try and strafe away. Okay. Oh my god, there's more of them. Man, okay. This is a lot dangerous than I thought. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Oh my gosh, bro. Bro, how am I supposed? The timer's kind of slow. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we're cool. We're cool. Okay. We're close. We just need this one to be rid of. Bam. All right, here we are. What's happening now? Oh wow, it just happened to. Oh, there she is. Oh no. What's happening?
Hand it over. That was mine from the first.
Whoa.
You're a fool. You again.
Yeah, back off.
What the? It's stronger than before. Lantern now!
Yeah. Nice teamwork. Oh, we're cleansing it. That's the point. Okay.
It escaped again.
Sheesh.
This situation speaks for itself, I presume.
Oh, I guess he knows that he's being targeted for a bit, or suspicious.
You were tangling with Rarer out here all by yourself.
So, that vile phantom hiding inside the Wild Hunt has a name of his own.
Let's find a spot to rest first.
Yeah, you don't look so good.
Man, Sung Jin Woo with the freaking spear.
Sorry you
Holy
had
crap!
to see me like this. All the same, you have my sincere thanks for your aid. To think you had the power to so easily cleanse the filth staining the lantern, which tormented me so. Might I ask what magic that was? Or whose pupil you are? I believe I might have saved some face had I mastered just a fraction of such abilities.
Oh man, unfortunately, man, I don't know either. I don't understand it either. Just my constitution, I think.
And an enviable constitution it is. A pity that such abilities cannot be acquired.
Why did abyssal power just burst out of your lantern anyway?
So this lantern isn't from him?
That is a long story. Many moons ago, when on Wild Hunt clearance duty, I shattered one of its cores only for a special crystalline object to fall out. I sensed a power surging within it that was at once familiar yet strangely illusory. I freely confess to being an avid collector of ancient gems, coins, and other curios. And curiosity it was that had me store this crystal inside my lantern. Afterwards, I wound up collecting a few more such crystals quite by accident, and discovered that they could merge into a single piece without my prompting. Though my understanding ends there. It was only recently that they began slowly emitting abyssal energy, which could neither be dispelled nor weakened.
So how do you...
Is that what Rarer claimed belonged to him? That must be what he's after then!
I concur. And here's the kicker. Before, he was exceedingly weak. In fact, I've already beaten him several times, though I could not destroy him completely. But I noticed while engaging him that the crystal fragment would restrict my powers. As such, it occurred to me that I should hide it rather than tangle with him any longer. Alas, he has proved most fixated upon this fragment. And for some reason, his strength has grown by leaps and bounds since I last encountered him.
If this object is contaminated by the abyss, why carry it on your person?
And where, might I ask, would it be safe? Or do you think it wiser I threw it away?
Fair point.
Were our places switched, would you discard it? Knowing that its perilous might was beyond your ability to counteract, yet capable of causing greater harm should it lie beyond your grasp.
Probably not.
Yeah, throwing it away would mean giving the bad guy what he wants. But exposing yourself to its corrosion and growing weaker by the day, that sounds super dangerous.
Is that why he has eye bags?
Only those who shoulder risks are qualified to welcome in the turning of the tide. Those who flee when troubles come are nothing more than deserters. Though I shan't deny that I have your fortuitous arrival and most outstanding assistance to thank for my continued ability to speak such platitudes. Either way, it seems this fragment is now utterly still. That must have made it useless to Rarir. I doubt he would have retreated so readily otherwise. I imagine this wasn't the only reason you came looking for me, though?
Well, no, but...
Briefly tell Flynn's about Rarer's murder of Sosi and about the subsequent attempt to frame him.
I see.
Can you think of a reason why Rarer would try to frame you?
To use the Lightkeepers to find me, I suspect. I did not inform anyone of my true whereabouts, so he should have had more difficulty tracking me down. They alone have the ability to quickly pinpoint my position. Our Sergeant Major has a Kuvaki-powered device that can be used to detect others who bear a lantern. They usually don't pay my whereabouts much mind unless they absolutely must find me.
And they have a reason now.
You mean this thing?
Yes. Where did you pick this up?
We found it inside a lantern when we first charged into the Wild Hunt anomaly.
It must belong to a Ratnik dispatched to investigate the area, who, it seems, dropped everything and fled the moment they saw the Wild Hunt massing to strike. Well, at least they're not dead.
How do you know that?
Guess it's not surprising how they found you so fast then. But if Rarer could have shapeshifted into Sosi, why didn't he just use that Kavaki device to find you himself?
Were he to use it, that device would likely fail to act as it should, owing to abyssal interference.
Okay, fair enough.
Guess that
You
explains
can't
it.
touch it, basically.
So not only is this Rarir ruthless, but a purveyor of dirty tricks, too. You might not be familiar with Sergeant Major Sosi, but he put his heart and soul into every mission. Our deployments are subject to orders from headquarters, and his orders were to be stationed long-term in Nasha Town. As such, he was very seldom able to go back and visit his family. He worked so hard, seeking to produce excellent results that might convince them to transfer him out.
Oh.
But
no,
every
now
year
they don't get to
would
see them
say,
anymore.
Wait a little longer. Wait a little longer. He often wondered if it was because he was lacking somehow. In truth, everyone had nothing but the highest praise for him. But good work does not always lead to good outcomes. The higher-ups would think, he's doing great where he is. Let him stay there forever.
Oh man, come on.
A most convenient choice for them, at least.
Trapped in their own job.
Whereas his subordinates would think, wouldn't it be a shame if we were to lose such a talented, easygoing boss? So he waited. And he waited. until the world closed its eyes in the depths of the night, and a lantern was slowly lit for him alone, that no one could see.
It's a tragic story.
One that has played out many times throughout history. Another reason to take this Rereer's head.
Oh. Well, at least we now know that he's looking for these fragments inside Wild Hunt anomalies.
And yet, what did the Sergeant Major have to do with any of this? Why did he have to die?
Yeah.
Could Rarer be angry that the cannon Sosi set up to fire destroyed the fragments he wanted to collect?
Ooh.
Could you take me
Probably.
to the scene of the crime?
But you are a suspect in this case.
We shall just have to exercise some discretion then. Come on. Let us be on our way.
Okay then. Well. There's probably an excuse of why we. Whatever. Okay. Anyway, let's just go. Okie dokie. Over here. Okay. Oh. I'm guessing there are guards over there.
I understand the situation more or less. Much has happened, I see. Either way, I suppose we were lucky not to receive a warm welcome on the way over here. It seems my fellow Lightkeepers do not wish to make this case public just yet.
Yeah. Guess Nasha Town's already been enough of a mess lately.
Let's stop here. Any further and the Ratniki might detect us. Since you two can enter, I'll have to request that you kindly pick me up once you're inside.
How is that even possible?
Oh? And how are we supposed to do that?
You'll know when the time comes. See you later.
Okay.
Still acting all mysterious. But he seemed pretty confident, so guess we've got to trust him.
It must be like a secret passage.
Ah, you're the special assistants for this investigation, right?
Yep, that's us.
Sorry, I know it's a bit late, but there's a couple of things we'd like to take a look at.
Well, you're just in time. We're basically done investigating the crime scene. All that's left is to finish writing up some records. Then properly dispose of Sergeant Major Sosi's remains. If there's anything else you'd like to look into, this is your last chance to do so.
Okay, first of all, I do want to question, why is his body still there? Yeah, bro, you could have just marked the freaking spot he died from and that's it. You don't need to like have like what, autopsy on there? Come on. Find anything new?
Sadly, no. The motive behind the killing remains a mystery. And while we somehow managed to get news of Flint's, an unexpected accident caused us to miss him. But considering that Nefer from the Curatorium of Secrets came forward to help investigate, I have no doubt that a breakthrough's not far off.
Expert use of delaying tactics on her part. Excellent work.
We'll do our part too. Alright, we're going in. See you later.
Okay.
Phew, we're in. Thanks to Nefer's reputation, once again. But we still know nothing about how Flint's is gonna enter, or how we'll pick him up. Never mind how we'll leave later on. Something the matter?
There's a strange light by the window.
Huh. That looks like Flint's lantern. But where is he exactly?
No way he's invisible right now.
Well, we've got the lantern. What now?
I see his eyes. I saw them eyes.
Oh, Paimon almost screamed out loud. You never said you could do magic like that.
Dang. Now that's what I call going incognito.
This lantern may have a rather peculiar shape, but so long as it doesn't glow, it won't stand out in the dark. I calculated that you would have already entered. So I chose a spot visible from the window before using light to send you a signal.
Bro can conceal
As I
himself.
thought, you're both sharp-eyed and on the ball.
The perks of being veteran adventurers, huh?
What you just did, surely that can be accomplished through elemental power alone?
Your composure is more impressive still. You're right. That required a little trick of my own. But let us leave such trivial topics for a more relaxed moment. Our time is limited after all. Just as I thought. Come, try sensing it yourself.
Okay. It's very faint. But there is some residual power near the wound that feels identical to the abyssal energy that surged from Flint's lantern.
Identical powers must flow from the same source. It was the Wild Hunt, then, that took my form and killed the Sergeant Major. But why do this?
To sow chaos by depriving the Lightkeepers of one of their commanders?
If the Wild Hunt's true form is powerful enough to stand against the world as you claim, I fear not even the full force of Lightkeepers could stand against him, let alone the handful of us stationed in Nasha Town. He would have no reason whatsoever to pick quarrels with individual ants. Let's look again more closely.
Fair point.
We must leave no stone unturned.
They said that the crime scene investigation is already complete. There should no longer be a need to keep this place exactly as it is.
Well, that makes things simpler. In that case, allow me to disturb the fallen. May the ghost flame guide your spirit. May you rest in peace.
However, despite a very thorough search, few new clues emerge.
When we fought, he seemed like quite a reckless foe. Certainly not the meticulous mastermind type. Yet here we are, grappling with this enigma he has left us.
Oh, if we can't get any leads, we might have to go back and find Nefer. Oh, the longer we're stuck here, the likelier he is to achieve his goal. Ugh, this is so frustrating!
Is that all? Have we really tried every angle? Found every clue? Okay, Paimon, look at the flashing light on his arm.
You mean this?
I'm not well versed in machinery, but that means his mechanical arm is malfunctioning, right? It might have been broken in combat.
No, that's not right. Paimon remembers this signal. We saw it before while repairing the cannon. It doesn't mean that the components are damaged. It just means that they're due for regular maintenance, so the device has stopped operating. But the real problem is that...
When we were fixing the cannon, his arm was working just fine.
Yeah, he even helped us find the maintenance port. It could still be a coincidence, but considering it hasn't been long at all since we were repairing that cannon...
The Sosi you met could have been Rerir in disguise.
Wow, okay.
He played the Sergeant Major before disguising himself as me.
That's right! If only there was some way to prove it.
If something needed maintenance, you'd go register with Nasha Town's repairman.
You mean Hintsa?
We had a short chat with him once at the tavern, but it's so late. Guess it'll have to wait
So he's
till
been
tomorrow.
dead long before.
I know where he lives. The situation is critical, so let us now take up the role of
I get
uninvited guests
it.
ourselves.
I get it now.
Yes. And
So
one
that's
more
why he
thing.
was so eager to like...
Remember to pick me up by the window.
Okay, You leave the room without any trouble and start heading toward Hince's residence. I love that. Surely that's gonna be his idol. I'd love that to be his idol. Okay, so that makes more sense now. Okay. Okay, so that's why Sosi, or the fake Sosi, was so eager for the cannon to be repaired, because when it blasted, it must have like scattered so many pieces from that Wild Hunt area. Okay, interesting. I like that. I like that kind of idea. Hold on. Let's get these. Yeah, those. Nice chest over here.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
Okay, hello. Knock knock.
Oh, it's you two. And Flint's. Given the hour, I guess it must be an emergency.
It is indeed. Our sincerest apologies for interrupting your rest. We are investigating a certain matter in connection with Sergeant Major Sosi. We'd like to know if he has sent you a request for maintenance to be performed on his mechanical arm.
Sosi. Oh, so the rumors I heard, are they true? You know what? Forget it. I'm sure it's complicated. No further questions from me.
Okay, wow.
Just a moment. I need to check my records.
Thank you for your understanding.
Okay. I mean, I guess some people know that he's dead, but they don't know who the culprit is.
Got it. 8 days ago, he came to request a round of regular maintenance. But as it happened, I had run out of the required components. His mechanical arm is especially sophisticated, having been designed by Aino personally. The parts, too, could only be made by her. As such, they usually take several days to arrive. In fact, this time, he even asked me if we could push his request forward. And I understood, completely. Not being able to use your hand, that's rough for anyone. But even more so if your job involves fighting out in the wild. So I did my best to convince Aino to rush the job. And eventually, the parts arrived. 3 days ago, if I remember correctly. I sent word to the Lightkeepers immediately, but he never showed up. I assumed he was just out on some mission or other. What's with those faces? Everything all right?
You've provided us with some very crucial information,
Man, okay.
Hinsa. You have our thanks. We can't make everything public yet, but once our investigation is complete, I will return to thank you and provide an explanation on behalf of all the Lightkeepers.
No worries. Just glad I could help.
Thanks.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night. Hope the investigation goes well.
Okay. I still need to like wrap
It
around
seems
that.
that it is as we guessed.
Okay.
The Sergeant Major Sosi you encountered while repairing the cannon was actually Rerir in disguise. 8 days ago, he had yet to act. But at some point after that, he attacked and imprisoned the Sergeant Major. With the immense gap in strength between them, the job was finished in a single blow. And thus Rerir had no opportunity to discover the malfunctioning mechanical arm. Perhaps his mastery of shapeshifting extends only to outward form, and not therefore to complex internal mechanisms. Hence his oversight of the uniquely mechanical traits of the Sergeant Major's arm, and in turn, this flaw in his disguise.
You're saying
Okay.
he thought no one would realize his mechanical arm is actually made of some kind of black muck on the inside, so long as it worked, right?
Okay.
Still seems like there's a lot of guesswork involved here, but it mostly makes sense.
That means the only thing he did as Sosi was fire the cannon.
This also has me stumped for the moment. The cannon has always
He
been
wants
used
he wants that
destroy
destroyed
the
to gather
Wild Hunt,
something from it.
and it works as intended. But how would that help Rerir exactly? Assuming he plans to collect the fragments within Wild Hunt anomalies, firing the cannon works against him, since it would blast those fragments to
Oh, what?
smithereens.
Now that contradicts what I just said. Okay.
So we solved one mystery, only to dig up another. Whew. This is getting Paimon kind of down. And sleepy, too.
We've been on edge for too long, it seems.
Yes, I'd say it is high time we took a break. Seems like there's a lot left to investigate. We'll have to fight Rerir eventually. And we'll do a poor job if we're not well rested.
Yeah.
Okay.
We should totally get some sleep first.
Want to rest day in Nasha Town? Well, your residence is quite far away.
A reasonable suggestion. I have no doubt that my quarters have been turned inside out by now, at any rate.
Can we even
my
enter?
colleagues have never failed to live up to my expectations of their discourtesy.
Well, guess we'll just have to pick you up as usual.
That would be good.
I really love that
yes.
now.
Feel free to put the room costs on my tab.
Okay. Alright, time for a little pickup. Yoink, yoink. Don't mind me. This is just Flint's lantern, which I really like that. That's so cool.
Back inside. we can finally take a breather. Okay, Paimon. In and out.
I suppose we could all take a moment to unwind. As I recall, our first meeting took place not far from here. Ah, the nostalgia. Had you already sensed the unique power within my lantern at that time?
Yes, which is why I asked you to give it to me.
I see. Words truly do fail to capture your superlative insight. Fortunate then that abyssal energy was only leaking from the fragment in minuscule amounts when we first met. Or I might have been in for a real interrogation.
Yeah, hard to say how that would have played out. We've had a whole bunch of unpleasant run-ins with the Abyss.
Revere seems fixated on you, and you on him.
You mean to ask why I'm going this far to oppose him? Well, as a light keeper, I'd say I'm simply doing my job.
Come on, don't play games with me.
Yeah! You're covered in more mysteries than Paimon could shake a skewer at. You
Okay.
can't just get out of explaining yourself by making lame excuses.
All right. I suppose I do owe you some honesty, whether out of gratitude or the need to build trust. Your deductions have been quite correct. Should one wish to conceal oneself within a lantern, elemental power alone is not enough. You know humans well, and naturally you understand their limits. But some things that humans would consider difficult are quite normal in the eyes of non-humans.
So, you mean you're one of the latter?
Have you heard of how Snezhnaya was once the realm of the Fae? This race is no longer of any importance. But they still exist.
Oh, so you're a Fae.
As evidenced by the fact that I am standing before you.
We've heard some scattered legends, but that's all Paimon thought there was to it.
I once turned my heart toward humanity, and thus did I experience loss. I once labored and did much, and put an end to my tale with my own hands. When you realize you are floating in the middle of a vast ocean, you cannot help but feel that swimming in any direction would be equally meaningless. Would it not be better, then, to simply sink? But before I could sink to truly lightless depths, chance had it that I should be awakened by a band of Ratniki. They were facing a horde of abyssal monsters, and could not last against such a disparity in strength. Yet none fled. Those who dwell in darkness for long enough become exceedingly sensitive to all light. And the first light I saw upon awakening was that which shone from their eyes.
Is that why you chose to help them?
Ah, okay.
Perhaps I was moved by their valor. Perhaps I simply saw my past self in them, and was moved to action for the first time in a long, long while. But I was freshly awoken, and my powers were limited. I could not prevent casualties altogether. The survivors and I buried the fallen heroes. That was the origin of the final night cemetery.
And that's why you chose to become a light keeper.
Well, not exactly. I was just more familiar with them. So joining up seemed the most convenient way to experience human life.
Are you really experiencing it when you're just out
Doesn't
there?
sound too believable.
Well,
yeah.
I believe it. Besides, I'm well past the age when one might believe in things that must be done. Nonetheless, there are still some things I will not allow to happen. The chaos that Revere has been stirring up is one of them. Tomorrow I shall go and check our records to see if I can find any connection between the Wild Hunt, Revere, and the Cannon.
Will you need us to get you where you need to be?
Oh, I'll be fine. I keep a backup copy at my residence in case of emergencies.
Huh?
Can you even go back there right now? Won't there be Ratniki watching it?
Thanks for the reminder. I believe they'll have checked my place, but they won't have stayed. All things are ranked according to their priority, and we lack the manpower for such an open-ended stakeout. And even if someone is waiting, I have ways around that. I am the master of my own house, after all.
I'm just gonna pick up myself.
We'll trust you.
Okay.
We sure ended up chatting for a while, huh? I'm super tired now. But, you know, feels like we can breathe easier. Now that we know you better.
I didn't take you for the cautious sort. Anyway, I hope you'll help me keep this a secret. I'd prefer others not to know about my past unless strictly necessary. Nor do I want to attract more trouble on account of being a fae.
Don't worry, I won't say a thing. Okay, so that's why there are whispers over there. Fae language, because he's a fae. All right, I thought that was just like a thing Revere says on fae language, but no, he's actually a fae.
Paimon's lips are sealed too.
All right. Thanks again for your help. Good night, you two.
Okay.
Finally, we can rest. Let's go get some sleep. There's tons to do tomorrow.
Okay. Anything else to say, Flint?
It's getting late. The situation is urgent, but rest is vital. Good night, both of you.
Okie dokie. Alright, yeah, you didn't see him there. Oh, Leza. Okay. No. Looks like we're up and about.
So much noise. What's going on this time?
Oh, yeah. Okay. What's the matter? Did Flint's got found out something?
Hey! Where's Flint's? Is he here, or isn't he?
We would be most obliged if you would pipe down a little, dear guest. Our other guests are resting.
Resting? We're all about to be done for, and you're talking about rest?
What's happening?
Flint's is a wild hunt shapeshifter, here to deceive us all! If we don't get rid of him now, there'll be no end to this!
You'd better give him up. If anything happens, your business here is done for. You want that, huh?
Or are you in cahoots with him? You with the wild hunt too, huh?
What happened?
Who leaked that?
Did someone leak out? But we were so careful last night. How did anyone see us?
Something's fishy about this. I doubt it's because of anything we did.
What do you mean?
They clearly know something. Why else would they be talking about a wild hunt shapeshifter?
This is so confusing! What do? These people are no match for Flint's, but they're super heated right now. It's not like all the unusual stuff about him will make it any easier to explain either.
Have to go buy some time.
Okay!
Hey! Let us in now!
My apologies. My apologies.
Hold on! Calm down, everyone!
What in Tevat is the meaning of this racket? Are you intent on depriving both the Voynich Guild and the Curatorium of Secrets of even a moment's rest? Boss, do we really have to entertain people who don't respect the rules? Call a few of your boys and have them thrown out.
And what hole did you crawl out of?
Wow, whoa, jail!
A watering hole, of course. The one you've just disturbed. A place to get a moment's respite from all the recent unhappiness, and to escape from all this talk of the wild hunt, or strange ghosts and phantoms. Who'd have guessed people like you would come bursting in, shrieking louder than any ghoul?
This is a matter of utmost importance. We've got solid evidence. All we need now is to confront Flint's face to face. Exactly. And you sure don't look like an impartial party either, Nefer.
Oh, don't I now? How about this then, boss? Let them do their search. If they find their man, they can have their little chat. But if they don't, then they owe everyone here an apology, as well as compensation for all the racket they've caused.
Wait, it's...
All right. I suppose that's the only way. If we don't let them in now, they'll be back sooner or later. What a mess.
Oh, alright then.
Well, I'd say that sounds like an impartial proposal. What say you? Or are you suddenly unsure of yourselves?
Come on, everyone! Move it!
Alright, looks like you're checking anyway. That's our room, dumbass. Oh my gosh, bruh. His room is the other side.
No
yeah, there you
sign
go.
of Flint.
But how can that be? Hasn't he always stayed here?
Done searching, are we? Guess it's time to uphold your end of the bargain, huh?
So teaching a group a harsh lesson, never finally let them go. Okay, leave the area as well, it says.
So, Paimon, you've been waiting to ask me something, haven't you?
Yeah. How did they even find us here?
My inside man with the Lightkeepers informed me that you paid the crime scene a late-night visit. I surmise that you must have rendezvoused with Flint's and obtained some new information. Then, early this morning, a group of people gathered at the town gates, news spreading amongst them that the Wild Hunt could disguise itself by taking on familiar faces. Everyone started throwing out the names of possible suspects. No one, seemingly, was exempt. And amidst it all, Flint's name started gaining more and more traction. I'm sure his solitary lifestyle may have played a part, but I wouldn't discount Rerir throwing fuel on the fire in secret.
So, did Flint's make his escape after hearing about this?
And that's where I, Yehoda, the quick-witted, fleet-footed backbone of the Curatorium,
Okay.
got my chance to shine. While everyone was super focused on the argument in the main hall, I, alone, noticed an opening.
I got her to climb up to a window to help Flint's out, only for her to return with nothing but a lantern.
Aw, come on, pause. I was just getting started.
We initially intended to bring Flint's back to the Curatorium and wait those people out, but I never expected this to be all that was left.
You don't know.
I
Well,
imagine, though, that he wouldn't have left something that was so seemingly important to him behind.
Might he intend to come back and get it later? Maybe. I'm not sure.
let's just go back to the curatorium and you'll see.
Well, he's out of harm's way now, so that's not super important, right?
Oh, okay.
Oh?
What Paimon means to say is, we've got lots of new intel to share.
All right, then. Yehoda, contact the others. We're going to need all hands on deck. Let's have this discussion over at my place.
There we go. That's where Flint's will come out eventually. Alright, anyway. We're back to the place, it seems. Alright, so far, the stream hasn't gotten any, like, issues so far, since I'm just playing on Wi-Fi. I'm still gonna try my alternate kind of scheme, though. Try to, like, play this with just Wi-Fi and Ethernet. Because I feel like it isn't the Ethernet's fault, I'm not sure. Maybe it's, like, the OBS, like, acting up on the Ethernet, I'm not sure. Or maybe it's just that, though. Alright. Don't mind it, Flint.
I see. So Flint's has a fragment taken from within a Wild Hunt anomaly.
Oh, here they are. A lot of
Is he gonna
characters
be
today.
okay now that he's on his own again?
Earlier, he said that the fragment had gone still, so it's probably of no use to Rerir now.
In that case, Rerir shouldn't have any reason to keep pursuing him, right? So, was all that ruckus back at the flagship just an act of spite? Or what?
If I were him, I would have simply turned my attention to collecting other fragments.
A reasonable course of action. Remember what we heard back at the tavern? The actual number of Wild Hunt anomalies destroyed has been greater than Lightkeeper records would indicate. Some of these must have been Rerir's doing. He must have been seeking more fragments.
This much is pretty easy to understand, but why would he pretend to be Soci and put so much effort into getting the cannon up and running again?
Maybe 'cause that'd be more efficient than having to clear anomalies himself?
Okay, Flint's mentioned that if the cannon were fired at the Wild Hunt, the fragments would be blasted into oblivion too.
Yeah, I'm confident that
Okay.
the ammo we're packing has the oomph to do that. But I am a mechanic after all. For me, test data and their conclusions speak loudest. Ooh, why don't we find a few of those fragments ourselves and use Kuvaki to carry out a little experiment?
Our lab could certainly accommodate such a test.
In other words, we gotta destroy a couple of anomalies and collect fragments from them, right?
Lightkeeper operations have just about ceased following the Sergeant Major's passing. Meanwhile, the Wild Hunt continues to grow in scale by the day. I fear only we can keep the situation under control now.
Then we best act fast. Paimon's got a bad feeling about this.
A feeling we all share, I'm afraid.
Fragments, the cannon, Kavaki, Rarier, and the Abyss. There must be some thread linking all these factors together. Besides, is getting revenge on Flint's truly Rarier's sole aim? We're missing some decisive connection here, but we're running out of time.
There are 3 Wild Hunt sites that must be dealt with urgently. But I believe we have the capacity to handle it.
Since that's the case, I'd like to investigate something on the Lightkeeper's end one more time.
Works for me. Ineffa and I will take our workshop assistants to deal with one of the sites.
The Curatorium will handle another.
And we Frostmoon Scions shall deal with the remaining one.
Paimon didn't think she'd ever get to see everyone here carrying out a plan together like this.
Never mind you. This is a first for me, too.
Let's head out then. We'll meet back up at my lab with the fragments.
If you run into Rarier, do not engage him. He's grown much stronger since our last encounter.
Understood.
Time is of the essence now.
Okay.
Our foe could make his next move at any moment,
Hey.
so we must stay in contact with one another.
It's amazing how there are so many characters in one place now.
Stay safe, everyone.
Oh yeah. Ah, so Flint didn't really show himself.
Huh.
Oh, it's gone.
Anyone seen the lantern? Has Flint's dropped by already?
I mean, that's Flint himself.
Considering what you said earlier, you know where we're going next, right?
Okay. So we're leaving. Okay, I'm guessing he left as himself, I guess. Oh shit. Okay, well, looks like we're traveling there. A bit of exploration wouldn't be so bad, you know. I would have a dedicated stream just to like explore the entirety of Nordcry. Maybe 100% a region while I'm at it as well. Oh, this is new. What is this? What might this be? No? Okay. Alright. Oh, hold on. What is this? Must be... Okay, there it is. I still want to like collect some of these too. Okay. Oh. You know what? Hey.
Illusion shut.
There we go. I do need materials for INO anyway. Whoa! What the heck? I'm down like so much health.
Gotcha.
I'm going in! Things are about to get dicey. There is no escape. Now you shall perish.
Make yourselves at home.
Everybody stand back! Busted.
A minute to memory.
Shine down!
There we go. Alright. Thank you. So we don't collect these. Oh, they're open. Okay. Must have done with the overload, it seems. Anyway, thanks for that. Very handy. Okay, let's see. Where is this? I need to open up this waypoint here as well. Oh, another one. Where? Oh, there it is, down there. Okay, cool. Ah, I love this. You know what? Some people are saying that it feels like Genshin. It feels like Genshin right now. Like how Genshin is supposed to be from its like initial, like its initial release before. And I'm not gonna lie, I do have that sentiment as well. But of course, it won't be the same as before. But hey, it does feel like it, and I'm all in for it. Okay, so where's this? Is this like inside or something? Ah, okay, there it is. Okay. Don't worry, I'll be right there. Just you wait. Okay, looks like we're in a facility of sort, and there's a side quest as well. Don't mind me. Okay, where's this? How do I get up there? Okay, I'm guessing I go up here, it seems. Oh, it's already here. Oh, come on. Can I activate it? It's a freaking lever over here. What the are you kidding me? Alright. Well, whatever. Okay. Let's get this over here. Man, this really looks so like industrial right now. So many machines. I wonder, would the doctor like be here by any chance? Is that even possible? What reason would he be? What reason would he have to be in here though? If the doctor would be like part of this kerfuffle that we're in. Do I have any keys? Let me just see. I don't think I do. I do have that, but I'm not in Atlant anymore. Let's see. Okay. Anyway, we're back here. Let's keep going. Try and gather some more stuff. Oh wow. You seem unbothered by me. Okay, well, I'll leave it to it then. Alright. Let's see here. Oh. What's that? There's something over here. Huh. Check. What's this supposed to be? Here lights Lightkeeper E2. Oh, these are... Oh, this is a gravesite. A gravesite for the Lightkeepers. Okay. Interesting. But why are we here? I mean, why here actually? I know why we're here, but why here? Okay.
Oh, no one's guarding this place, just like he said. But, oh, where do we find the information he mentioned?
Oh, there he is. Hello.
This way. Let's move. We're running out of time.
Well, nonchalant as ever. Didn't even do any greetings, but hey, you know what? Makes sense. Oh, there's an underground layer.
Ah, there you are. Okay, let's split up and make this happen. Or not. How are we supposed to read through this many files?
Yeah, this might be a...
Difficult, yes. But it is also our most efficient option. To expose the true intentions of this Rereer, we need to dive into Notcry's history.
Hope we don't land on our heads then.
Okay.
Ah! Ghost!
What's the matter?
That file suddenly moved by itself. This is a graveyard, right, Flint's? Do these things just kind of happen?
Many strange things happen here, but this is not one of them.
But that file really did move by itself. Hey, come out! Don't scare Paimon like that.
I don't sense anything.
Wild Hunt Phenomenologue?
Oh.
Hey, another file's moving.
What a similar title too.
Are we being given hints? I feel no hostility. On the contrary, it seems we're being aided somehow.
By whom? Or by what?
Really? Hey, seriously, another one? Okay then. Paimon will read this one.
Okay. Well, that helps. Okay, looks like it went through a lot of books, it seems. There are books like piling up in one another.
Phew! Finally finished. Oh, Paimon sure could use a long break from long words now. Hope she can remember it all.
The material I've read through has all been about past Wild Hunt incidents of enormous scale. What about you?
Pretty much the same here.
Paimon as well. Guess that makes 3 of us.
Whatever this is, it seems to want us to notice something. Let's bring our files together and give them another look through.
All right. incidents look pretty different.
Wait. I've noticed something. Before the occurrence of these huge Wild Hunt events, a smaller scale one would erupt in the exact same location. And look. All these smaller scale Wild Hunt site reports share a common outcome.
They'd be detected, but would go inactive before any forces could be sent to deal with them. They could then be sealed directly using a tide seal stone. Huh? But why?
Was Rare actively clearing these sites?
Some of these records are too old. I doubt he had regained the ability to act freely yet, or we would have met long ago.
Ah! And here's another similarity. Kuvaki in nearby soil completely drained. Could this be important somehow?
Kuvaki and the Wild Hunt are mutually opposed forces. We Lightkeepers previously believed that these small Wild Hunt sites would temporarily go inactive due to being neutralized by the Kuvaki present in the soil. But now that we've synthesized all this data, there is a key issue this hypothesis cannot explain.
If the Wild Hunt's power had already been neutralized, why would another large-scale Wild Hunt occur soon after?
Indeed. Despite the name, I would not call a Tide Seal Stone's sealing powers watertight exactly. But for it to fail and the situation to deteriorate in such short order...
Paimon feels like she's almost got it.
The Wild Hunt was not suppressed by Kuvaki. Instead, it became stronger. And Rerir wants to use Aino's cannon, the ammo of which is also made using Kuvaki. Could it be? He can use Kuvaki?
Yes, that might be it. It could be that when Kuvaki and Abyssal energies meet, the stronger side will suppress the weaker one. And while Kuvaki can indeed destroy small-scale Wild Hunt anomalies, should Rerir be strong enough, the Kuvaki might be his for the taking instead.
Paimon kinda gets where we're going with this.
The Abyss always seeks to corrupt.
What are you referring to?
We had a real close encounter with the Abyss in Netland. It's a force that tries to taint everything. It's hard to explain in detail, but basically, your reasoning makes sense.
So Rerir also got stronger on account of the cannon being fired?
Was there a gap between him pretending to be Sergeant Major Sosi and the cannon being fired?
There was. Aino needed to make some adjustments after we finished those repairs. Rerir, disguised as Sosi, left at that point, leaving him more than enough time to shapeshift into you, return to the Lightkeeper's office and set up the crime scene, before heading over to the cannon's target area and absorbing the Kuvaki.
It all makes sense. And all that just for the fragment I had with me. It begs the question, what makes it so special that he needs it so badly?
That's still a mystery. Oh.
That's odd. We shouldn't have any guests.
Knocking.
I'll go take a look.
How would you even knock with like there's not even a door? Oh. It's a bird.
Ah. It's an ibis.
It's carrying a letter! Oh, Lauma must have sent it. She can speak to little animals. Let's see here.
Situation urgent. The cannon began operating shortly after we left Nasha Town and is preparing to fire. It is locked on to Star Sand Shoal. Please return to Nasha Town.
Star Sand Shoal now.
Haste. Lauma.
That's gotta be Rerir's doing. But why is he using the cannon again? Didn't he already fire it once before?
No time for speculation. He's already made his preparations.
The spaceship might also be there by any
when we
chance.
last met. If this bombardment continues to increase his strength, he might regain his complete form.
A complete sinner.
What should we do? There's no way we're getting back to Nasha Town in time.
We'll just have to trust them.
Let's go to the cannon's target site. That's where we should find Rerir, and that's where we'll stop him. One moment. Just let me get this news to Lauma. Nasha Town is in their hands now.
Go! Fly! Not a moment to lose!
Alright then. So we're heading to the area. But that's also where our spaceship is like suspected to be in.
You're here. As expected.
Humans, you never change. Always trying to use powers you neither comprehend nor control. But it is also thanks to you that I found a way to return.
Jeez, holy crap.
Cannon again, huh? Sorry, but this round's not gonna go your way.
Such.
Oh, he's losing. He doesn't have another. He doesn't have his left
Will
arm.
the inhabitants of Nasha Town understand why they wish to stop the cannon? I think not. When all they see is the wild hunt surging up everywhere they look, the cannon must seem like their only lifeline. This is the truth I have revealed to them.
So that's why you riled them all up. You were baiting them into firing the cannon.
They did this all of their own volition. The zealous worship of power leads only to annihilation of equally zealous proportions.
Man, are you an exaggerous? Holy crap.
Does not heed the commands of the weak.
You were waiting for us to leave Nasha Town then.
Of course. I imagine the one you call Aino would have managed to stop the cannon otherwise. Shame, then, that you proved one step too slow. In their folly, the townspeople will bar the path of all who seek to stop the cannon. And your kind-hearted, weak companions have not the stomach to deal with them. The cannon will not be stopped now.
Well, sir, you look most pleased with yourself. In that case, before you put us out of our misery, I would like to ask you a question, if I may. See this fragment? It once haunted your dreams, but now it seems useless to you. What is it exactly?
That is my corpse.
Sorry, what?
My body was once torn into countless pieces and hurled into the swirling chaos of time itself. But even so, my life and will were not extinguished. Every last fragment calls to me. Sooner or later, they shall welcome my return.
What are you even saying?
Huh. So the terror of the wild hunt was in fact caused by scattered pieces of your corpse. I guess they don't call you one of the 5 sinners for nothing.
Serendipity guided the fragments to construct an incomplete version of myself, upon which I began collecting more within wild hunt sites across the land. But each time, the fragments I obtained were hardly worth mentioning, while that which you hold in your hand was my heart.
So that's why it responded so strongly to you.
Only by retrieving this most critical piece could I gain mastery over the turbulent Kuvaki energies and be fully reborn.
Hence, you fired that first shot, hoping to regain enough power to seize the fragment from me.
Are you completely crazy? Weren't you afraid of dying?
Dying?
Oh, I mean, yeah, that kind of makes sense.
Power
You wouldn't
has
die
no
from that.
kill me.
Come on.
It may destroy my form over and over, yet always I rebuild it. It may smash my flesh and crush my bones thousands of times and more, but that is of no consequence to me. What truly infuriates me, however, is how you've destroyed my heart. All that suffering, everything I endured, and all for nothing.
Wanna go for another round then? Oh yeah.
Adapted to the strength and flow of this Kuvaki. The next cannon shot will multiply my strength immeasurably. It will not be a full restoration, no. But it will be more than enough to destroy any in this world who stand in my way. Still, I suspect the Kuvaki will have rendered you down to nutrients for my consumption well before you have the time to kneel before me.
Traveler,
What?
behind you! Look at that light!
Oh, it's coming on. short while earlier. Oh no, I guess it couldn't be stopped, huh? It was inevitable. I guess she was inevitable. Oh my. Thanos much. I do like Vivir's design.
Dang it! Who fired up the cannon without my say-so?
Its defensive barrier has also been activated, likely in anticipation of interference by malicious actors.
The air is thick with fear and anxiety. It's spooking the birds and beasts. What exactly is going on?
You're here. Looks like this was all part of Rerir's plan. Not only did he plant seeds of suspicion in people's hearts.
Oh boy, okay.
Since he's now igniting them. Yehoda's gone in to scout out the situation. She'll be back any minute.
I'm back! I'm back! Oh, it's bad out there. Rumors flying everywhere you turn. Something about the Wild Hunt preparing to spawn a wave of monsters, the likes of which we've never seen.
What the heck? Why is everyone like destroying everything all of a sudden?
Not even the worst of it. Lots of folks don't even believe the cannon can prevent this crisis, so they're getting ready to make a run for it. Others are trying to make a quick buck out of this whole mess.
How could they still be thinking about Mora when such a catastrophe is imminent?
Because they think they can get away from it.
Unprecedented danger brings unprecedented opportunities in its wake. A chaotic situation can bury much wrongdoing. Even those who flee without reserve put themselves at the mercy of the divine. Is it any wonder, then, that some will aim to profit? After all, a gamble that might rewrite one's entire life is hard to come by.
Even so.
Well, seeing as you disapprove of their actions so strongly, Lady Moonchanter, I suggest that you be the one to handle them. Not like that's the only major problem on our plate right now.
Affirmative. We must quell the chaos in Nasha Town as soon as possible. Also, the unexpected activation of the cannon entails a high risk of incorrect operation. This must be stopped in a timely manner.
Well, about that, people have been talking about how someone might come to stop the cannon. They
Okay.
decided they won't let anyone
What?
in.
It's theirs? Come on.
I made that thing. They can't just take it.
She
from
has
me.
the right. Come on.
Let me over there. What are they gonna do? Stop me?
That's
They
well, that's their
might,
goal.
If Rerir has already formulated some countermeasure. For example, he might have spread a rumor that the Wild Hunt would take your form.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, maybe. Very slick of him.
Possibility high. If they view the cannon as Nasha Town's only hope, they are likely to conclude that anyone who tries to stop it must be with the Wild Hunt. We will face strong resistance, but they are just ordinary people. Brute force must be avoided, if possible.
There's no time. Let's go into the
Wow.
town. I'll
Using
find
this-
some
using
way to
people's
calm the
hysteria as a
townspeople.
weapon.
You find a way to
Okay.
stop the cannon. Oh, you're back.
Check the back.
And you have a letter? The traveler won't make it back in time. So they're heading straight over to Star Sand Shoal instead.
Wait, what? Isn't that the cannon's target? Why would he go there?
Assessing risk level. Maximum.
So if we can't prevent the cannon from being fired,
They're gonna be blasted into
Then he's
smithereens.
prepared for the worst.
Then the cannon must be stopped.
And we must ensure that his trust in us is not misplaced. Let's go.
Alright, ready for action, eh? Ooh, quite a transition. I like that. Okay. Wow, okay. This feels like, okay, guys. What are you guys doing? Okay. That's actually cool. Alright. Looks like there's some looters over there, it seems. Yeah? Wanna go now? Okay, I guess not. Sheesh, okay. What's happening? Why are you looking at me? What? What are you gonna do, huh? You gonna stop me or something? Oh, they disappeared.
Most of those we've met so far have been attempting to escape, so they haven't gotten in our way. But it won't be so easy from here on out. Looks like they formed groups to protect the cannon. If they believe that we're with the Wild Hunt, we'll have no choice but to force our way through.
Is that Lady Lama? But
Oh,
are you
no.
really her?
That's bad now.
It's you, Rixa. I believe you recognize this power. Having lived on Hisi Island for so long, it is not something that anyone else could imitate.
I do, yes. So it really is you, my lady. But why are you here? Really, I believe you, but the others, well, they'll be on high alert.
The townspeople have been misled into believing that they needed to activate the cannon. I am here to stop them.
Man.
I know what you wish to say. Our island and Nasha Town have never had close ties. There should be no reason for me to intervene. But you chose to leave the island. You had the resolve and the courage to start a new life. It is unfair, unjust.
Okay.
that you
Oh, hi
should be
Kuya.
dragged
Hello,
into
welcome to
this
the
mess
stream.
just
You
as
might have
that
not played
life was
Genshin
about
2,
to
buff,
begin.
but you might be spoiled.
I seek to redress this injustice, not only for you, but for everyone here who wishes to live their lives
How are you doing,
free
Kuya?
from this chaos. Please, have faith in our long-standing friendship.
At this
and
point,
that
I don't
this
care.
is where
Hold on,
my
that's
heart
wait,
has
what's
led me.
this? Lamau.
Thank you,
What?
my
Why was
lady.
that censored? That was just
Please
Lamau.
help us.
Then come. I need you to step forward alongside me, and to do your part too.
All right, I understand.
Seems we chose the right person.
So
for
how
the
are
job.
you at the moment?
All right, everyone. Let us meet again later.
Huh? You're not coming with us?
We won't be able to calm this storm by our
Anyway,
power
I'm currently
alone.
taking a break after a lot
As
of editing.
such,
Ah,
we
I
need to
see, I
contact
see, I
some,
see. I
let's
chose to
call
watch my
them
stream, eh?
friends
Hey,
in
lucky
high
me, I guess.
places, shall we? Let's go, Yehoda.
Okay. See you again, everyone. That is, if we can.
Alright, playing WoW right now. Ah, you're multitasking, it seems. Hey, okay. Alright, how are you? Yeah, here I am, just playing through the
Remember
rest of
these
the. What the?
words. The road shall be paved with truth, and we
Oh.
shall pave it ourselves.
Okay. Alright, looks like we're walking this one.
It's you, Lady Moonchanter. It's her.
Dang,
The one,
okay.
it's her.
Let's go, Llama.
At times like these, we must rely on ourselves.
Ah, this must be like people before. All right, from Hisi Island. Wow. Oh my gosh. I don't know. It feels like they really like improved like the storytelling in here. They really show now like how chaotic the place is after like rumors, it seems. Wow, it's such an improvement for me. As someone who played to like past updates before. I started 2.3 and I've already like, well, it seems like kind of constant for me before, but now there's really like improvements in here. I feel like this is like Zenless Zone Zero all over again while I played through the 2.0 update, or the recent one actually. A lot of improvements actually. Facial expressions, storytelling, environment like effects or something, and the story wise, yeah, it's improving for me. Also, Kuya, just to like inform you of my current status for the Hoyo Fest. I have finished the rough edit for the first day for me. Oh shit! I might have just spoiled my how the video's gonna go. Yeah, never mind. That's my fault. Anyway.
Leave this to us, Lady Moonchanter. Go.
All right. Anyway, let's continue on. So yeah, I'm gonna need to like. Oh, someone's crying. So yeah, I'm gonna need to do a another round of voiceovers later after the stream. Look
Lady
at this.
Moonchanter, there's a child here.
It's all right now. Go, quickly.
I finished putting the right music for my own POV. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, here they are. Hello, people. Call the servants before you.
Wretched monsters! You're not getting anywhere near the cannon!
Aha, as you stay back.
The monsters you fear do not exist here. The madness you have fallen to has been the source of untold disasters.
You think we had a choice?
Destiny is no excuse for greed and destruction. The choice has always been yours to make, and it remains so, even now.
Okay, well, stay out of my way then. I need to look, Lauma. Jeez, you're gonna break your neck.
Thank you for bringing us here. We can quickly overcome the barrier by going upward from over there.
The cannon is all yours now.
Got it. Thanks, Lauma. Inefa, give her a crumb.
Maybe not
Orders
now.
received and immediately deferred. Departure takes priority.
She might not even eat it. Come on.
Please, everyone, listen to me. I will not deny that we hold different beliefs. But in the face of the immense threat that hangs above us all, we must persist in trusting one another. Otherwise, rifts will surely form, prized open by those who harbor ulterior motives. If your fear is born of helplessness, if you flee because you know not how to fight, then follow me, you who are lost. I am no god, but so long as we hold our candles steady and unite beneath the same moonlight, no deception or rumors can be concealed from us.
Oh dear.
Let us resolve
Literally.
then to defend ourselves and to stand firm against the false illusions by which our foe seeks to beguile us.
Ah, damn it. I was supposed to pause it. I want to take a screenshot of that scene. Llama. Okay, here we are. Looks like we're taking control of Inefa. Man, I like this. I like these transitions. It may be like a small thing for others, but me, it's like a significant improvement for me. What? What the? Okay, I like that.
Make ready.
Jeez, what just happened? Bro was being carried. Oh, did I just mess up? Bruh. Okay, I messed up on that one. Okay, at least I get to see it the second time.
Let's go, Inefa. This way.
Jeez.
This is making me dizzier than I expected.
Look at that.
Adjusting route. Make ready.
Oh, wrong way. There we go. All right. Let's go, Inefa, to the rescue. Well, well, not exactly, but oh well. It's so silly.
Out of the way, small fry.
Is that gonna stop us? What are those? Man, I like this. I got hit. Okay, that's fine. Inefa is. Oh no. How do I destroy it? There we go. Inefa is much more capable. He's a freaking machine. Nabu. Okay, I don't think he's gonna hit us. Actually, he's gonna.
Track missing. Fall imminent.
Come on. Get out of there. Whoa, nice.
Okay.
Preparing
Already a
barrier
crisis.
breakthrough. Brace for impact.
Oh yeah. This is Genshin Impact after all. Sheesh. There we go. One punch. Okay. Looks like they're in. So how is it? So what was it on our end? How is it how is it like the light?
What are you doing here?
Oh! Oh, it's an enemy. Oh, okay. At least now I can try. Ow. Okay. At least I can try iron on now.
Ultimatum protocol. Insulation chamber deployed.
Heck yeah, lunar charge. I will get flints for this effect eventually. That's gonna be a long time from now.
Defensive mode engaged.
Launch,
Annihilation mode.
Whoa, where'd it go? Oh, okay, it's this thing again.
Interference detected. Entering countermeasure mode.
Oh, what did I do? Okay. I have no idea how,
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Oh shit, okay. Let's go.
This isn't good enough. We gotta hurry.
Scanning. Kuvaki ammunition fully loaded. Preheating complete. The cannon is going through its final pre-fire checks.
Aw, alright, let's hit the emergency brake.
Assessment. Not enough time. Emergency brake will cause internal explosion of stored Kuvaki. Damage assessment. Incalculable. Nasha Town likely to be blasted skyward.
Wow, okay.
No, I mean a manual brake, the primitive kind.
A manual brake. Understood. Roger that.
Okay. Time to hit the handbrakes.
We are
It's
out of
halfway
time.
there. What's the brake? What's she doing? Oh wait, is she gonna break it? That's gotta be it, right?
All your efforts have been futile. It is too late now.
Perhaps you're right. Why aren't you running?
Do you think we can run? Come on. Let's go, Inefa. Oh, that was him speaking. Okay. Oh no. He couldn't stop it. Whoa. Okay, now that is not a good sign. It hit the freaking Fatuya research facility. There we go. That's one cartridge gone. Oh wow! Let's go, Inefa! Dang! Oh my! Let's go! Sheesh! Oh. Oh no, don't tell me. That was enough to awaken him. Oh my gosh, bro. Bro got rebirthed. Holy crap. Whoa! Holy crap. My gosh. Bro became a playable character.
Well, that's not good.
Oh, that's all you say?
Sluggish, torpid. This body is a disappointment.
Oh, come on. I was impressed, look.
Barely muster 10% of my original strength. You've ruined everything again.
Let me guess. You didn't get a human body back, did you?
Oh.
What's with him?
He looks so cool though. This is bad. His presence feels completely different now. He's even stronger than before.
Verfnir. Rhine-daughter.
Dang, those names.
Flinders.
Watch out! Whatever rationality he still had,
He's
when he was
mentioning them
searching for his
names.
body is gone. All that's left is the
Are those the
calamity you see
shades?
before
I
you.
forgot. I feel like those are
A
different.
monster fueled by
Oh no, those
nothing
were
but
the
his
other
own
sinners.
obsession.
Never mind.
Matters not. Having a heart, being human, it's all irrelevant. Completely and utterly insignificant. You matter not. Does anything in this world. None of it matters to me! Fools. Time to die!
Oh, we're fighting? Wouldn't mind another round.
You too have the potential to be driven mad by knowledge. But the truths you seek are so insipid. How laughable that you should die for their sake.
Whoa! Wait, I saw a Fatui flag. Oh! Alright, hello! Sandrone.
Fog to be dispersed. Knowledge is the true pillar of the world.
Oh wow, the neck twist.
You're not the only one who got stronger. Polonia!
Sheesh. Let's go, Savarog. Ooh. Wow. The robot pulled out a Rasengan on him. That's crazy. Let's go.
No, wait! This isn't over!
No, what happened to Savarog? I mean, Polomnia. Oh, they got away. Dang, holy crap. Would love him to be a boss. Who got us out though? Oh! Wait, are we... Oh, we're here! In
It
Columbuna's
seems
place.
This young lady aided in our escape. You have my sincere gratitude, dear madam. The flowers here bloom in such peaceful silence. I imagine you would not have invited anyone here were it not an emergency.
Yeah, oh, Columbina, that's for sure. Hold on, let me just answer these questions. Is it true that the travelers speak a lot more often here? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, he speaks a lot more often, especially with Columbina here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, that's the previous messages. Okay, yeah. Anyway, yeah, Columbina, yet again. Yeah. Talk about a good judge of character.
I take it that means you've been here before then.
Oh, yeah.
In that
This
case,
is where we
I
yap.
count myself fortunate to be your associate.
What did you do that for?
Okay.
I studied his abilities inside out, equipped Polonia with comprehensive countermeasures. We were going to settle the score.
But he still broke through, did he not?
What? You expect a battle to be completely one-sided? I just didn't expect him to have no sense of honor whatsoever. Polonia would have been fine in a head-on clash, but battles just get chaotic.
Look at that.
So you actually thought you could win. Have you been taking care of yourself lately? Your calculations seem to have deviated quite seriously. Perhaps you could try sleeping and rising earlier. Or you could adopt my previous recommendation and...
Hey, listen here, Columbina. I tolerated your nonsense previously because we were colleagues. There's a Fatui warrant out on your head, and don't you forget that. Don't make me fight you right here and now.
Fatui warrant, huh?
I was just
What's
a
that
little
about, though?
concerned about you, that's all. Just like that time when you weren't making any progress with your research. So you went and cooped yourself up all alone.
That was none of your business! And don't you ever drag me out to one of your freaky hovels again! Come on, Polonia! We're leaving!
Jeez, okay. You're welcome, I guess.
Well, anyway, thank you.
We would have been in a tight spot without you.
I was worried about you, too. Not only because the remains of the Eternal Moon Goddess cannot fall into his hands, but also because you've done much for me yourselves. And then well, I brought your associate along for the ride, too. But that was as much as I could do.
You're not afraid to speak your mind, miss. I like that. Please, call me Flint. It is my honor to make the acquaintance of one such as yourself.
Still, what do we do now? Rare's gotten stronger again. At this point, it doesn't seem like we can beat him.
We did block most of the Kuvaki, so I'd say we've put a lid on his plans for now, at least.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
But we still don't know what his aims are.
They're definitely going to be targeted
continue
by the Fatui
gathering
for letting
power.
that happen
So we
on
must
their
be
base.
very
Oh boy.
careful.
After you left, I could no longer sense his presence.
That means it's safe out there for now, right?
A question, if I may, kind Miss Columbina. When the cannon's Kuvaki beam was deflected earlier, I saw several bolts of energy streak toward Hisi Island, only to be blocked. Did you also have a hand in that?
No.
I see. Curious.
Oh, so who did it?
Oh, yeah. The cannon veered off course in the end, didn't it? Paimon wonders how Aino and the others are doing. Let's head back and check on them.
In that case, Miss Columbina, I shall not disturb your serenity any longer. Thank you once again for coming to
So
the
wait,
rescue.
two more individuals know where and actually no, oh, yeah, two more individuals,
Go
Flint
now,
and
all of you. Do
and
not
a
worry.
Sandrone. Okay, now I'm really worried now. Well, you just said don't worry, but Sandrone knows where you are now. So, oh boy. Okay, well, thank you anyway. Man. A Fatui warrant. Oh, come on, please. You don't have to. You don't have to, like.
Strength still isn't returning. It seems my time is running out.
Oh, why didn't you say anything? We could have just let you, like, borrow some more power from the moon marrow inside our body. Come on. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, after all that, it seems like we're back to normal. I don't know. Are we back to normal now? It would be crazy if it was. Wow, all that ruckus and all of a sudden it's all back to normal. Oh man. All right. Well, that's crazy. Such leaps to such leaps to, like, parts of the narration. It's all back in business after just one day. Holy crap. All that fire was just extinguished just like that. Oh man, thanks for the help. Oh, actually, maybe I'm wrong. What's this? Okay, I mean, is this the only thing that's there? Okay. Huh, okay. Alright. Let's see. What's up now? Everyone convenes, recounting what happened to them and sharing what they've learned.
Fortunately, we were able to minimize the harm. Only a few townspeople were hurt. But the Reikir of Solnari has now gained a complete form, while we still know nothing about his goals.
It seems we have done something akin to releasing a vicious Kukusaur into the wild. I'm sorry. Is no one here familiar with Kukusaurs?
Oh, because, yeah, from Natlan.
Paimon knows what you mean, but that analogy seems more than been slightly understated.
He said that this world means nothing to him, so it is possible that he doesn't have a reason to fight us at the moment. If his objective had been revenge alone, we would likely have no recourse.
Is there, still time for me to tender my resignation?
Hell no. Wait, that look? It's a rejection.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Okay.
Don't worry, boss. I know there's no running now.
I really like the first look every time he likes, okay, no, you're not going anywhere.
You know what? I'm gonna dismantle it right now.
Okay. This wasn't your fault, I know. Nor was it the cannons.
That's right. And it still works on normal Wild Hunt anomalies. Don't let this get you down, I know.
Flint's, we'll need you to attend to the aftermath with the Lightkeepers. Don't worry, I've explained everything to them. You're in the clear.
Okay, oh shit, hold on. This call.
My thanks. For that and for everything else I hear you did to help us arrive at the truth.
Alright, I'm back. Oh boy. That was quite a while. Okay. Anyway, just remove that. There we go.
Had you been willing to show yourself in public more often, you would not have been so easy to isolate, you know.
Point taken. I will give that some thought. I suppose that's one way I'd benefit from replacing Sergeant Major Sosi.
You mean you're being promoted?
Dang, after all that, he's being promoted? Oh, okay, never mind. He's joking, Paimon.
I'm the only one who didn't get that?
Well, if you've got a moment, would you like to come with me?
Okay, for sure. Oh, looks like they're leaving.
There's a certain gentleman I'd like to send off on his final journey.
Oh, of course. Looks like we're going back. Oh, over here. Okay. Where are we? Where the heck are we? Oh, over here. Alright. This must be Cersei then. We may have just met him. Actually, no, we didn't even met him, actually. We didn't technically meet him. We met Cersei in disguise.
This man was like a lighthouse. Here he lived as if it were a mere matter of course, and brought light and grace to those around him. But people, once used to illumination, are apt to ignore the lantern's presence. Slowly, gradually, he came to think as such himself. I have achieved too little. I must do better. There is more work to be done. Perhaps his end was tragic. but I remain proud of the way in which he illuminated the path for others. Every shadow born of the light shall remember it.
Oh, poor guy.
I once heard the tale of a lantern of a fae. Oh, sorry.
I've heard that one
That's
too.
something like that. And I'd like to say that the same to him. There's no need to be so fixated on the outcome.
Is that so? Well, you're right. It may seem that our efforts were in vain, that Rerir achieved his goals, but we will pursue him to the last, even if the outcome is not what we wish for. It is not dissimilar to the role of a graveyard keeper. We do not seek to bring the dead back to life, only to grant them peace.
I'm glad to hear that's how you see it.
Oh, what are you two talking about? Care to explain?
Not right now, Paimon. I'll tell you when we get back.
Okay.
I don't get it either.
The Lantern Fae is not playing the leading role in these final rites. Lightbearer, with your blood you have paved the road to glory and justice. Even as we hurry on, bruised and battered though we may be, stay a while and look back upon the world and all its love and hatred, until it closes its eyes in the depths of night, and a lantern lit for you alone flickers softly into life. Thank you for everything, Sergeant Major Sosi.
Rest in peace. Okay, find Lunator. Oh, we're going back? Why are we looking for that though? Oh, hold on, what's this? There's objection. Oh, is there even? Leave this place. There isn't like any. Okay, never mind. Let's just go here.
Hey, it's the Wanator! Should we go after her? Or do you have someone else you'd like to meet?
Okay, is this like? All right, let's go with you. I don't think there's anything. I don't think there's anything else though. So let's just do this. So what are you doing here? All the way here? Oh, okay. What's this about? Yippee! Okay. All right then. No way! Columbina's out here! That's crazy!
What are you doing here?
Was it not you who recommended such walkabouts to me?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah? But aren't you afraid the Fatui will see you?
Zandrone seems uninterested in my capture, and the others are unlikely to risk making contact at all. They have more troublesome affairs to deal with.
Such as what happened a while ago. Rare if I had to guess. He is a threat to all who live in Nodcry.
Well, it's good to come out for a walk either way. So, how do you feel? Is Nasha Town to your liking?
I don't think so.
The flow of Kuvaki is somewhat turbulent, and the people are ill at ease. However... Is this where you purchased the dishes you treated me to?
I mean, yeah, that's true.
Are you serious? Well, we can take you to grab a bite if you'd like to. There's all sorts of delicious stuff out here that you won't get to try at home.
You've been quite subdued. Thorny questions on your mind, perhaps?
I'm concerned about Rerir.
I could not gain any insight into his schemes, I fear. Now that he has donned a shape and form, selling his power short would prove a fatal error. But that power of his plays host to an obsession that borders on mania. I cannot say if that fixation is directed at the moons or at something else. Perhaps understanding the subject of his fixation shall prove key to repelling him in the future.
Let's talk about the Fatui. I mean, do we want to?
Well, Zandrone's daily routine is highly irregular, while the doctor often orders people around. As for Arlecchino, was that not what you were curious about? Well then, have you been to that experimental design bureau of theirs? That weapon will play a key role in the Tsaritsa's plan. That's what I've heard, anyway. And what plan is that precisely? Well, I cannot say I care.
Okay. No, fair enough. I respect that. I've been thinking about our spaceship.
I could look into the Eternal Moon's marrow for you if you wish it so. But after our previous attempt, I suspect your spaceship has been intentionally hidden away.
By
Perhaps someone has certain truths they wish to hide from you, or from others.
Is it the Abyss or
And
is
I
it the
doubt
Fatui?
there are many who could accomplish such a feat.
I'm good for now.
I still wish to return to the moon that belongs to me. That is where the answers lie buried. That is my true home.
There we go. And that's that for this. Wow, Columbine outside. Is she still here? Please, 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 please. No, 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 don't. Please, no. Actually, no, we can meet her. Oh. Excuse me.
Interesting.
Alright, hi.
You followed me this far. Why not show your face?
Haha, right, right. Right you are. I forgot to introduce myself. The name's Varka, Knight of Boreas.
What?
And
Varka?
Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
No. What the hell? What does he want? And now Varka's going into play with this one. I hope he shows up on the next update. Holy crap. I still want to see like what his what's it called? Valk is gonna be. Show your model. I was disappointed that he didn't show in this update. Because I thought he was gonna. Okay. So wait, hold on, let me just see the events. Hey, done this, done that. Hey, completed. Okay, got myself more rewards. Let's go. Alright, okay. Is there anything else in here? Already done that. These, okay. Man, that was nice. That was such a nice story. Holy crap. I'm glad I caught up with this. Holy shit. There's really a lot to take to take in with this like story now. Whew, shit. Oh my gosh, man. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Can I build my Iono? No, I don't have enough materials. Whew, holy crap. Jeez. It's a good thing I still haven't quitted Genshin Impact. Well, if I say that to many, then maybe some would like bash me for that. But hey, I have my own interests, I have my own observations, and I have my own likings and interests. So go suck it. So yeah, anyway, I think we're gonna have my criticisms for this one. Yeah, there are some parts that might still be lacking. I'm not gonna lie. Some dialogues kind of like dragged out a bit. Hold on. Let me just drink a bit. There we go. Right, so yeah, I was just saying there were some things that were lacking a bit on that, but for the most part, yeah, it's all important for me. And yeah, the pannings, the camera pannings, they've really improved it a lot. The effects in the environment after like such a catastrophe, it really shows now. They did it once on, well, I don't think they did it once. I think they've done it before. It's just that it was also lacking before. But now they're actually like showing what happens to like a place when such crisis is on the way, such as this one, which is like the hysteria of the people believing that the cannon will not work, or the cannon must not be stopped because, you know, the wild hunt is out there. Sheesh. Holy crap. Competition really is showing at this point. Isn't it a blessing that Wuwa came out of nowhere just for them to like up their game now? Oh my gosh. Anyway, anything else? Yeah, character-wise, it really showed a lot of characters in this game. How their roles are kind of like important in this one, especially Flint's. Because yeah, he is a light keeper, was also a fae. He had such a such an important role as well for like defending, or rather, what's it called, parrying the blaster from shooting the location of Rerear. And also, yeah, the character of Riri is also interesting as well. Holy crap, he looks like he's from another like, he looks like he's from another game. I'm not gonna lie, with how he's designed. But it's also it's amazing though. It's amazing. We finally got to see like one of the sinners, the 5 sinners of Conria, to be like in model aside from Dainsliff. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna say it now. At least all people are voiced. At least all people are voiced in here, and I like it. Oh my gosh! After like SAG after a strike, yeah, it really did like put me away from Genshin for a while because there were a lot of like voiceless characters in there, and well, there's nothing I could do. I'll respect the actions of the voice actors, and yeah, being replaced and whatnot. But yeah, after like the saga after ended, well, not exactly. I don't think it really ended much. There's still some voice actors who wouldn't go there. But hey, you know what? Doesn't matter for me. So long as the story is fine and the content is on point, then yeah, it matters not to me if whatever crisis happening behind the voice actors is. I'm okay. It's okay. The story is all I needed anyway. Anything else? Yeah, I think it's pretty much it. Yeah, I think I'll give that a like 9 out, maybe not 9, maybe like 8.5 out of 10. I lowered it. Maybe an 8.5 out of 10 for me. Because like what's it called? I'm guessing because Sandroni kind of like came out of nowhere. I don't know where she came from. It's like she's out somewhere about. Maybe on the next update there might be like a context of how she got there by any chance. I mean, it's a big deal out there on the sand. I forgot the place. Just the place they were in a while ago. That's where the most of the commotions are. So she wouldn't miss it, I guess. I mean, it's kind of near the place, so it makes sense. It's just right there, right in front. So yeah, it's a 8.5 out of 10 for me. I don't want to give it perfect because having some room of improvement would make the game better. So yeah, that's the high grade for me at this point, compared to like the last last chapter, which was like 9 out of 10. Unfortunately, okay. I mean, fortunately, what am I saying? Anyway, Star Sand Shoal. Okay, there it is. So yeah, I think it's gonna be it for this stream. Next week? No, on this Thursday, I'm gonna be playing Wuwa again, but this time I'm gonna be exploring the new place just so that I can 100% it, and of course get myself some rewards and maybe save up for, I guess, Iono or Galbrena. I'm also doing the same for here. I'm skipping Lauma for Flints because it's still gonna be for the next patch of the update. How long is it gonna be? 15. It's still gonna be 2 weeks though. Okay. Anyway, but that's okay. That's okay. I mean, there's HSR that's like closing to a new update for next week. So yeah, that's one thing as well. But yeah, next Thursday I'm gonna be playing through Wuwa again to 100%. Then I forgot what the place is called. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing that, doing some I haven't actually done my hazard. What's it called? Hazard of Adversity yet. No, not Septimont. The other after Septimont. That's what I meant. I forgot the place. Oh yeah, are you still playing Wuwa? Can you like tell me what the name is? I forgot the name. Like where the what's it called now? I've completely forgotten much. Oh my crap! I'm just like getting myself around with this story of Genshin so far. But yeah, I'm gonna be 100%ing again. A new place. Okay, I don't know. I haven't been to it. Oh, okay. My bad. I thought you've been there. Never mind. I thought you've been there. So yeah, the new place. I'm gonna be 100%ing that, and also doing the Hazard of Adversity because I haven't done it too. Anyway, I'm gonna take this long. I need to be somewhere also. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this stream. Thank you guys so much for watching, and also you, Koya, also for being here all this way. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. This is Just Jessen here. Over and out. Good night. Wait, is it good night? No. Good afternoon. We'll see you guys next Thursday. Bye-bye.